Alright, test 1 2, test 1 2. Audio bars jumping up and down, looking good. Let's fade this out. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Muckluck Streams with sudden deafening Nordic music. Alright, I see audio, I see camera, and game feed is responding. Here's our skinny man with no pants. So welcome everyone, I am your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host Muckluck. And picking up where we left off yesterday, working on Titan Quest. After beating Ultimate Hardcore campaign mode of the Grim Dawn Mammoth campaign, we're trying out its sibling game, Titan Quest. It came out in, I think, 2006, but its expansion came out in 2017, so it was overhauled very recently. There we go. The loot filter wasn't show. Oh, hey! +1 to all skills and spirit mastery. That's one of our things. Alright, set these boys to aggressive. So, I guess we're high enough level now. Player level 12, we can start seeing stuff with +1 to skills. And I mentioned yesterday it's very important to find +2 to nature skills, because then I can have a third wolf. Sounds great so far. Awesome. I'm glad it does. One of my horror stories from early in streaming is I was streaming, you know, really early on. I had like 0 viewers or 2, and I got to oh, where did I get? I was like 40 minutes into a stream, and someone came in and he goes, "Hey man, everything's just black." I was like, "What?" And I looked, and you could hear my voice and see my camera, but there was no game feed. And I was like, no! So even the recording of that stream was just nothing. And there was another time, fortunately someone came in after like 10 minutes, where the audio was all weird and I sounded like a fax machine. Restarting my mic fixed that one. It was weird. Oh, it's self-healed there. You can't wait till I get to... Yeah, right now they're OP. But my, like I said, I've played this game for like 5 hours on Saturdays on previous tunes to make sure everything would work fine with Twitch stuff. And the wolves start dying a lot at like level 20 and stuff. Now that I know a little bit more of what I'm doing... Oh, man, there's about to go one of them now. Now that I know a little bit more about what I'm doing, it might be easier, but I don't know. Right now I'm basically playing ranged support, healing them and such. So we just gotta level up. Only 3. Alright, we can get Liche King next level. The Liche King. See, he's got 612. Yeah, level 1 Liche King isn't really gonna compare amazingly to the wolves, but he should surpass them greatly after he's got a few levels. Heal that one up. And so Act 2 and 3 is gonna kick my butt, is what you're saying, Skaith? I get to look forward to that. Did I already go over here? Yeah. Frostbite, sure. Now I'm gonna make sure the pets get close this time before I activate it, and look, this time they have the buff. Last time I did not get them close, and it did not apply to them. So now they, I guess, do ice damage? Infused with the essence of frost, slowing enemies greatly and causing small amounts of damage. Okay. Not bad. The turtles are bastard. The spit turtles? I've already run into a few of the turtles that are spitting at me. Oh man, that slow is the real deal. What's up with you?
It was a fierce battle. Beasts and men, you understand. Then a giant cyclops growling and bellowing. You should have seen.
Giant cyclops. That doesn't sound like Oh, shoot. Oh, no, my brain. Like a teaser. Foreshadowing. Yo, I almost said foreplay. That's not the word I was looking for. A giant cyclops sounds like foreshadowing. Ghost doesn't care much about my ice damage. But the wolves don't care much about him. Rune Staff of Dazing. Wolf, dude, what's my second wolf doing? There we go. Now he's killing. Whoa! Heal you up. What is going on? Something popped him. Exhumed dead captain? Are you the one? Did you kick my wolf's butt? Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nothing I really care about yet. Oh, we've got a bag now. So nice. Hey, Mutt, come tank for us. We have like 10 people from Guild setting up for a raid. That's gonna be a hard pass, Kasum. Sorry, man. I'm not feeling the pull that is World of Warcraft right now. Hey, Hurrytron, how's it going, man? Always good to see a repeat customer. Is that Sean Connery bleeding through again? Not sure. I think I need to clear over here to the right before I go across that bridge. Alright, chest, run eat chest. Shop Gladius. Ancient ruins. What is in here? I hope I went the side way first. I wasn't trying to... Uh-oh, what's this? Polypus, Prince of the Blade. Oh, he's fragile, that's what he is. Notice I'm backing away from them after I click them, as those things have exploded and almost killed me multiple times before. Yeah, right as you say it. Yeah, they kicked my tail a few times. Alright, people's padded wraps. Oh god, I was reading chat and I almost died to that ice trap. Jesus. Yes, Hurrytron. This is Titan Quest, which was made by the same people who made Grim Dawn. They made this game in 2006. You could say this is like Grim Dawn 1.0. And then they did an expansion and an overhaul of the game in 2017 and in November. So less than a year ago. So it's not ancient. It has the same kind of system as Grim Dawn did. Hold on a sec. Got AIDS birds. Where you pick two classes. It feels kind of like I'm playing a slightly older Grim Dawn in a different world that I'm not familiar with, so it feels good. So, wolves, actually. One of the classes I chose was Nature, which gets heals, buffs, and a pack of wolves. And later on you get like a Nymph Archer, but I don't have her yet. And the other thing I'm leveling is Spirit, and at the next level up I can have a Lich. My current Grim Dawn build, if you type *build, the command will show it to you. But I just beat Ultimate Hardcore Malmoth. Like, the last stream, and there's a recording if you want to see it, I just beat on my first hardcore character, I beat Ultimate Malmoth. So, that was one of the things I've been trying to do. Yep. That's on the YouTube channel if you want to see it, but yeah. So at this point, I was like, okay, I could try out Titan Quest, I could make a new Grim Dawn character, or this audience might also like Path of Exile. So those are the things I looked at. Minoan, Prince of the Bow. Oh, side quest updated. Skeleton Raiders. Alright, cool. Let's, oh, and there's a majestic chest in there. Her chest was majestic. Pick up the gold. Okay. Let's, let's liquidate all this stuff real quick. Hate to impose, but if you're interested, you can also take you till there. Ah, man, all these people from WoW popping in here, trying to lure me away. I'm sorry, guys. The appeal is not there. I haven't even looked at Uldir. You must be truly desperate to come to me for help. That's the second time today I've gotten to use that quote. Huh. Yeah, sure. No. No. Nope. Nope. Did I want this? Nah, it's not really worth carrying around. I'm not really sure if this is good. +1 to the spirit skills.
That's all then?
Alright, let's go back. And boop. Cool, have fun. Alright, you too, bro. Alright. Let's grab these other yellows, and then... Did those spiders respawn, or did I miss them? I haven't yet seen mobs respawn in this game, so that would be new knowledge if they do that. I love that there's no loading screens between these things. And that's so wild. Even Grim Dawn had loading screens, and it was the second game that they made. Alright. Where are we going, boys? Whoa! Oh my god. No. No. Oh! Ow! No. I used a potion. Get him, wolves! He wants my body! Oh, we found his leash range. Holy crap! That was spooky. Sanguine Cyclops Club of Destruction. Requires 114 strength. Oh, wow. That, like, first blow he did killed, like, 3 of these dudes. Okay. Not a treasure. Oh, there we go. I've got the filter for don't show me white items turned on now. Go into the Cyclops. I will. I was trying to see if that cave or if this path is what keeps going. And it looks like this path is, so I need to do the cave first. About halfway till level up and getting a Liche. Tiny little room, just some treasure chests, I guess. Bone pile, bat fang, crafting reagent. People loot. Is that it? Okay. That's an upgrade. Either of you? Not really. Not really. Okay. Ooh, the torch is lit. Yeah, there was music earlier and it was insanely loud, and I turned down my my headphone volume, but now there's no music at all. Here's the spitter turtles. Oh, potion. Okay. Oh, come on, wolves. Ah! Heal self. Yeah, it's rare, but I've had a few spots in the game where I was standing and like the pets just stopped fighting. It's very odd. Battle marker? What is this? Attack speed and damage increased. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's check out that cave. Oh, the cave looks like a giant angry face. Reminds me of the Mogu in Mist of Pandaria. I can't for controller support this game. M plus K just hurts my wrist and I play Grim Dawn with X-Bone controller. Yeah, I'm mouse and keyboard right now, so... when I was growing up, my parents didn't let me have consoles, so like I only grew up with computer games, and I never really changed to that. So anytime like a cool looking console game comes out, I'm just like, they'll make it on PC if I wait. Yeah, I just don't bother. Oh wow, I didn't realize we had like a boss trapped in the corner here. Alright. Alright, inventory's full. We're gonna liquidate real quick. I can't wait. Yeah, so like, if I saw a new game, like if I wanted that Spider-Man PlayStation game, I would have to go buy the whole freaking PlayStation. And I'm just like, that's an expensive game. Now that I've got a sick, my kid, he's 6 now. I've thought about a couple of times, getting like a Switch or something that I could play with him, but I've never actually pulled the trigger on that idea. Don't need. Alright.
Yes, a good day.
A good day. Much business. Yeah, it does, but I'm still picking up all the yellows for money. Like, at the second town, I spent all my money buying some summoning gear from the merchants. So, yeah, it went fast because I spent it all. I still haven't... Oh, do we just level... Oh, is it Lich time? I'm about to smack a Lich. What are these other spells I just unlocked at this row? Causes drain life to blast through the primary target and hit multiple enemies. Dark Covenant. Mysterious otherworldly entities offer great power to spirit masters who commune. Cost is measured in life. You lose 15 health per second to gain speed and energy regen. Alright, I'm not going to keep this. I just want to see... So the speed doesn't increase, but the energy regen does. What is this? Cast Protective Ward, reduce damage of undead. Adds damage against undead to the attacks of those under the effects of the Spirit Ward. That's a big percentage. Versus an undead boss, that would be massive. Alright, well. Just seeing what the increase is each level. 4 elemental damage and 4 vitality damage. And it heals itself with lifesteal and 4% reduction to the enemy's health. Is that per shot? Because that'd be ridiculous. Alright. Summon the Lich King. Ooh, you look good. I dig it, I dig it. I like the threads. Alright, Lich King, I'll set you on aggressive. Let's see. Oh, nice. He's got some range. Nice, and he's level 3. I'm going to level him to 16. And he's 3-shotting, mediocre mobs of my level. Okay, okay. I like that he's got a little bit of self-healing, too. 50% lifesteal with an attack speed like that isn't going to let you tank a boss or anything, but he can... Look! The wolves were killing so fast, he kept, like, seizuring, trying to get the spell off, and he was not doing it. So wait till you get a blue or a purple? Oh, I'd love to. Not there yet, though. Oh, there was some news I saw today. It was pretty... Is there anyone here familiar with Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning? It's an RPG from a time back. Is it TQ or THQ? TQ, I think it's TQ. TQ Nordic, the company that made Titan's Quest, they announced, I followed their Twitter today, and they announced on September 6th, like last week, that they just bought all the rights to Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. That might mean that they're going to make an expansion or a sequel to it. Oh, that would hype me up so much. I really enjoyed that game. I have as well. I mean, I don't know that there was anything more than the vanilla game, Mr. Skaith. Did they add a expansion to it or something? It's like the Lich gets the first shot, then the wolves get in range, and then the Lich is trouble getting the attack to get there before the wolves kill everything. I like the Lich way more than the Sylvan Archer, because her projectiles would, like, go through the air, and if the mob moved at all, they would miss. The Lich is like instant projectile movement. That's awesome. Wow! Hell of Death. Thank you, my friend, for using your Prime on me. I do appreciate it. Thanks for the support of my dirty hobbies. What is that? 500 muck bucks for you. Yeah, I was kind of surprised that, this game has 3 difficulties from what I saw, but if it's like Grim Dawn, you play through the 3 games in order. But it didn't have hardcore or like a veteran mode. Granted, this game came out before Grim Dawn. There's going to be other features that Dawn has this one doesn't, but it did surprise me that there was like a no hardcore or anything. Shrine of Experience. Whoa! One of our wolves is almost dead. What is going on? Guess I didn't see a boss. I guess it's just too much stuff. Hey, a blue! Is that the first blue item we found? Anything over here? Alright, let's heal that wolf again. And try to not move before the spell goes off. Where's the blue? Here we go. Theban Bracers. Oh, it's a strength thing. It's a set item. Oh. Curiously, it doesn't say what the set bonuses are. Is it just like a mystery until you get more pieces of it in this game? Let's heal ourselves and top ourselves off. Every time I use the spell, that saves a potion, so... Primitive chest. Heal the wolf. Seriously, I have 0 regrets on getting the Lich before the Archer. He's like, yeah, I don't miss stuff. If I swing the staff, it's hit. Miss you on WoW Mug. I know it's Phantom, Al. I know it's you. But I do appreciate the Twitch Prime. Yeah, you and, what is it? Kasum and Braum and Bruh all popped in here since I started tonight's stream. Like, hey, you should come tank our raid. I'm like, I really don't want to. Da-da-da. Now, because I don't know... Oh. Okay. 116 int. Plus 15% energy regen. Minus 33% to energy cost. Lots of health, lots of mana. Oh, that looks so cool. It would look cooler if I had pants. But whatever. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Alright, I'm gonna throw those bracers. Is there a stash here? Yeah. Oh, that guy sounds like the flying merchant from Star Wars 1. Bye. Jedi mind tricks don't work here. Our credits will be fine. No, they won't. Put on Oracle set items. Oh, I did. Glad I did that. LJ, thank you for the prime stuff. Funny story for that. LJ is a friend and a coworker of mine, and he came over to my desk the other day, and he's like, "Hey, can I borrow some of your drugs?" To clarify, I had Dayquil and Excedrin on my desk because I was a bit under the weather. And I was like, "Yeah, sure." He goes, "Can I trade you a prime sub to your Twitch in exchange for drugs?" And I was like, "I will take that deal any day of the week." You're very welcome. Most profitable Dayquil I ever had. Hey, Chef, good to see. Oh my god, I almost died while I was greeting Chef. Oh, fall back, fall back. I almost died, used my heal on me, and then I couldn't heal the Lich, who then died. Chef, you too dangerous. Hey, Chef, how's it going? Hardened reinforced buckler. Don't take yellow items anymore? I mean, I'm just starting to see yellow items with +1 to all skills, and I need to get +2 to nature skills so I can have a third wolf. Seems kind of silly to not even look at them. Dude, this is the Lich's power when it's just got 1 level worth of points in it. So he's gonna double next level, and so on for the next few levels. Oh, he made that bird explode. I love it. Diseased plumage. A centaur with a quest.
A gentle greetings, good traveler. What, are you surprised to find us
Yo.
not crazed with war and hatred?
He's got a 10-pack. Damn, dude.
I'm
Sit-ups can't be easy with a body like that.
You see, I have long dwelt in these
Ta-ta-ta-ta.
creatures.
Insane creature stole his magic bow. Okay. Chef Smitty's continuing the gift sub they got from Gatherbot Helper. Oh, awesome. That's, just to do a shout out, that's, Chef Smitty is one of the people I gave a free subscription to after people who played games using quest mode earned enough points for me to give out 3 free subs. If anyone hasn't looked, there are free games that you can download on quest mode. At the very least, I recommend you at least go to the page and see if there's anything there that interests you. You never know. And if you do end up downloading and playing one of those games, your progress earns you free Twitch subs. It's a win-win for all parties involved, as long as you find a game there you like. Yellow item +2 to natural. Can you scale UI on mid? Oh, there's the bow from the centaur. Alright. You're saying, can I scale the UI? Game state, texture quality, detail level, gamma, HUD size? Oh, wow, that is taking a hot minute, isn't it? Dude, did that it just closed the whole game. Jormungand, why are you doing this to me? Alright, hold on, guys, I'm relaunching right now. Jormungand coming in here with the sabotage. Dang it. It's launching. You guys are gonna have the feedback in just a moment. I mean, if you change a video setting and it's going to require a restart, it should just say that. Oh, it's THQ Nordic. So THQ Nordic just bought Kingdoms of Amalur. That's what happened. Okay. Another thing that makes me a little nervous is in this game, when you hit escape on the main menu, there's a save button. So I worry sometimes, like, if the game were to crash, do I lose my progress? Because Grim Dawn just, like, auto-saved every second. Where are we? Was I going north? Yeah, I was going north. Wow. Alright. Okay, I've got the bow, so it did autosave very recently. So, okay. I think the HUD is bigger. Does the HUD look bigger to you, Jormungand? Ragnarok wasn't made by the original. Yellow items is shit. Dude, this is my first time playing the game. I will listen to any advice you've got to give. I might not obey that advice, but I will listen to what you say and then decide whether or not to act on it. Right now, I've only found 2 blue items, so if I wasn't picking up yellows, I would be hardly picking up anything at all. Oh, Dark Satyr. I'll tell you what, Jormungand. One thing I'll do is I'll start throwing down the big yellow items like staves, and I'll just go to town when I've got inventory full of small stuff. I'll try to reduce the amount of town trips I'm going. I appreciate it, Kaz, but I can meet a happy middle ground. Oh wow, what was that? That thing either charged and did like a pulse damage, or it exploded when it died. I couldn't tell which, but like all of us got hurt, and the Lich almost got one shot. Alright, we're gonna kill these boars, and then we... Whoa! I don't know if that was lag or a knockback.
My bow. Splendid. Can you guess how old I am? It is true.
Ooh, 2 attribute points. Oh, that's these. Oh man, I've got 14 available. I've only been spending them as I found items I wanted. Yesterday in stream, someone gave me the tip. They were like, don't spend points on health. And I don't know why. Apparently, I'm just going to really need the points for gear requirements later. I do have the DLC, yes. I've played a lot of Grim Dawn, and I didn't even know this game existed until recently. And some people were like, you know, if you like this game, you would like Titan's Quest. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I looked on Steam, and that day that I looked, Titan Quest and Ragnarok combined was on sale for $13. And so I bought it, so I have both. Now, I know Ragnarok adds like a bunch of content after level 40. Does it actually change the game pre-level 40 at all? Anything over here? Not really. Just throw a heal on that guy. Oh, there's a little checkpoint. What's up, dude?
Blacksmith of remarkable skill lives in the hills by Helico's Pass. Terminus is...
Okay, blacksmith up ahead apparently. Don't take hit points, right, okay. Well, it sounds like you agree with that other fellow's stuff. Can I heal the guard? No, can't heal the guard. Sorry, buddy, I tried. Alright, real quick. Requires strength. If it requires strength, I'm just blah immediately. Level 12. At level 12, I might swap to this. +1 to spirit means the Lich does more damage, because he's a spirit skill. Alright. What's your deal?
On my way from Delphi with some goods to trade. I had just set up camp amongst some nearby ruins when I heard the rattle of boom, and I lost my position.
Kill skeletons. Got it. Okay, cool. I don't think I've missed anything. Still learning this game. Like, off-stream, I've only played this game for like 4 or 5 hours, which was on the last 2 Saturdays. I had to do some tweaking to make Streamlabs even pick it up. It was not playing nice at first. I like how the Lich heals himself. It's not major, but he's got 15% lifesteal, so he does bring his own hit points back up if he's not getting hit. We're about to level up, and then that Lich is going to gain a lot of strength. Okay. Wait a minute. Why did that suddenly... There. At level 5, he gained a new skill called Soul Blight. 6-meter radius. I don't know if that emits from him or from the target. 33% reduction to the enemy's health. 33% of his attack is converted into healing, and it reduces their resistances by 15% for 8 seconds. For the current me, all that is going to do is make the Lich increase his own damage. I ain't going to complain, but we're going to start seeing him shoot a new skill now. But again, I don't know if that's 6 meters from him or 6 meters from his target, so... he is doing some one-shots now. And he's level 6 of 16. I like it. Alright, let's heal him. He was sort of tanking there. I like him so much more than the archer. I got to the archer on my previous gameplay on Saturday. And she was cool if mobs got too close to her, but she would start firing when they were still out of range. Like, she would stop where she was standing and shoot, and her arrows would fade away before they reached the target. And I was just like, So she did really high damage, and she had like 90% chance to dodge, but they had to come closer to her. It was kind of silly.
That is my grove burning on the hill above. The sacred tree is still in.
Oh, sacred tree.
A traveler.
Okay, I have a quest to get a branch off the sacred tree. Regen shrine. No Sylvan summon. Not yet. This is a level 12 character. On nature, I got wolves, 1 point in heal. Then I went to Lich. Sylvan is further up. So I'll get her later. No, because nature and spirit, all the passive points it gave you was int dex. So I figured it made more sense to use int dex gear. Again, this is my first time playing this game. Like, I'm very new to this game, so I may make some silly choices, and I'm completely fine with you pointing them out. Maybe I'll learn from it on my next character. However, I know that I can't change my, my attributes once I select them. So, I'm being very hesitant to pick those points. Is it worth the time and money after playing Grim Dawn? I got it on sale, so I only spent $13 on this, and so far I am enjoying it. I honestly feel like I'm just playing Grim Dawn in a new, fresh world that I haven't already seen, Haritron. So it is cool. Whoa! Is that a Drider? Cool. Getting wrecked. Oh, wow, it killed the Lich. Like, right before it died, it, like, one-shot the Lich. That Lich is pulling aggro off those wolves. They are not good tanks for the poor Lich. Oh my god. That's a lot of stuff. I wish I could see a preview for the items before... what is the prefix? Shaman's Carved Staff is what gives spirit. So if I see the word shamans, that's plus to spirit. I don't know what the word is for nature. The prefix word. Alright, gonna head down the hill. See if that guy that told us that the Drider thing was attacking is going to have a quest turn in. Nope, he's just like, hey, thanks. Okay. Oh my. Whoa, that guy, okay, so that's the thing that emitted the explosion. It was like this battle roar or something. Alright, there's a path to the north and the south. Let me check down here first. Zombies. Whoa. Now the Lich does vitality damage, which might... I mean, if the undead in this game are like the undead in the other games I've played, they might be very resistant to it. Iron Bracelet, Ring of Agility. I'm just looking for small yellow items. What is the staff? Ugh. Not really interesting. Is there nothing else down here? Okay, I guess it just dead ends in a little water temple thing. Continue down the path of piggies and centaurs. Shrine of Experience. Don't know if it helps any having it on the pets. Get the potion. There we go. Whoa! Squirtle uses water gun. It's super effective. Hey, Valdor! Good to see you, man. How you doing? It's almost the weekend. Sharp Hosta of Brawn. I don't know what a Hosta is, but Brawn sounds strength-based, so probably don't need it. On normal, every mobs have low resist for vitality damage. You lose cave? Do you mean like I missed a cave? I mean, I'm still looking around over here. Not sure what I missed, though. Oh, there's a cave. Maybe that's the one you're referring to. I suppose you can let me know in a minute if this is not the cave. Oh, I think I just saw the Lich use his spectral explosion thing. So it was a targeted AoE. That's cool. things are so weak I don't even have to point at them with the staff. Alright. A lot of gold in that room. Whoa, Cerberus? Well, not quite. They've only got 2 heads. But suddenly hellhounds. What is going on? Doing good. Hell yes it is. Hoping to get more gripped on my addiction is taking over again. Start another Inquisitor and an Arcanist. I have not spent much time on either of those classes. Man, these things do not care about the wolves anymore. They just run right past them while getting bit. Like, we have to kill that lich. Looks like I can cross the shallow water. Oh, hey, what's this? It's money! Oh, I didn't even see that one. Go auto-targeting. Alright, just heal that one. Frostbite Shrine. Still hoping to find a Shrine of Mastery. It temporarily gives you like plus 4 to your skills or something, but with 2 higher than the max you can get with talents for wolves, I can get that 3rd wolf. And when the shrine wears off, until it dies, you keep the 3rd wolf, so I'll just keep healing it as long as I can. A bow. I don't really care about bows. Bone pile, bone pile. My build so far is using dual pistols, laying down traps. I'm going to use plus LE damage because Inquisitor can deal... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I've seen, like, prismatic damage builds with pets, too, because even if you have a Raven shooting lightning, the Blight Fiend shooting poison, you know, Skeletons doing physical or vitality, if you just get plus pet damage, all of those things increases. So you can just be doing a whole rainbow, whole spectrum of damage types. Let's see. Throwing knife, don't care. I'm starting to filter out what I pick up a bit to make less town trips by partial request. Like, I know I'm not going to use a throwing knife because I didn't build that stat, so... Necklace only takes 1 inventory slot. Fine picking that up. You need to kill him for the achievement before you go out of the first act. I mean, again, my first time playing, I'm probably going to get a lot of just random achievements popping up just as I kill bosses, so I'm not too worried about achievements right now. And there's a lot of different classes I'd like to try at some point. Get out of my face. I do miss my, give all pets a command button that, I had in Grim Dawn. That was nice. Can I go over here? Nope, that water's not shallow. Just a few satyrs taking a bath. They're so rudely butted in. Oh wait, there's a cave down there. Oh, I gotta go, looks like south and around. Okay. Heal the Lich! See what's in the cave. Once again, I love that this game does not have loading screens. The way that it transitions into the cave levels reminds me of Dungeon Siege. Ooh, another big Drider boss thing up there. Lich, why did you walk into melee range of that thing? I healed the Lich once. It's like, if he dies now, all I can do is just resummon him.
You have no more room.
Alright. Let's liquidate. I didn't miss a portal in Delphi, did I? Or am I not yet at Delphi? I don't know. See, this is Megara.
Sword and shield, not your style?
Alright, strength. Not an upgrade. Nope. Let's see. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Alright. Okay.
Yes, a good day.
A good day. Much business. Do you know the story of Titan Quest and Grim Dawn? I know sort of the story of Grim Dawn. I've read every bit of lore in there. I just... bad memory when it comes to that stuff. Titan's Quest, I'm reading the lore at high speed as I go, trying not to stall the stream. But... I know it's like the gods imprison the Titans, and the Titans are coming back, standard Greek mythology stuff, except there's people running around with wolves and liches. Hey, blue text, what is this? Arcane Formula Chaos Cube. Lesser Artifact. I'm guessing this is the artifact slot, because I don't have anything there. Alright, looks like we're done in this cave. Almost level up, and then we'll bring the Lich from level 6 to 9. More along the lines of development, because Grim Dawn got Titan's Quest engine after the developers of Titan's Quest. No, I didn't know that. Some people have told me that a lot of the people that made Grim Dawn were the same people, but I know the company goes by a different name. I mean, if you want to fill me in, I definitely could use the info. Otherwise, I'll just have to Google it at some point. Like, I know THQ Nordic's not out of business, because I just looked at their Twitter a few minutes ago. Yep, I am saving all relics and formulas. My Grim Dawn habits are kicking in, and I'm not going to throw any of that stuff away. See, primitive chest. That was weird. They were like ghost boars that guy was summoning, but then he got killed too fast. Oh, gosh. That guy did the... whatever, the thing that's like he emits an explosion of damage and it hits my whole group. Almost killed me. Alright. You know what? I don't want to go up that road yet. Let's clear out what's down here first.
Muck luck 2020.
Thank you for the bit, Chris J. One jiggle for you. I'm also wondering, does offense in this game work the same as it did in Grim Dawn, where, like, if your offense is greater than the enemy's defense, that determines crit chance? Hey, there's a level up. Alright. Lots of damage buffs. The original company that made Grim Dawn shut down the team that made Titan Quest. So one of the guys who worked on the team got some of his own money and bought the engine from Titan Quest THQ. Then when Kickstarter got funded to help make Grim Dawn. Okay. So... but THQ is still around. Like, so, wait, so who made Ragnarok? Was Ragnarok made by THQ, or did the Grim Dawn people make it, or someone else entirely? Some third party that I don't even know yet. And yes to the defense question. Awesome. Protective band. Get back here! Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I thought those were allies for a second, because they just left their back to me. Oh god, heal the Lich! Okay, these guys seem friendly. Is this a town? Maybe. City of Delphi. I think it is a town. Hey, what's up, lady?
When the
Our satyrs attacked Delphi. My husband was quick to take sword against the beast.
Her husband's dead, and his ghost told her that he needs to be avenged so that he can go into man with no pants heaven. That's the summary. Let's see. It was independent. It was developed by Pieces Interactive, according to Google. Okay.
Blades, shields, potions,
Volume!
bows, helmets of all kinds.
Oh my god, dude, shut up.
Can I help you?
Okay.
Best of luck.
Am I level 12 yet? No, I'm 13. Alright, so if I get 18... There we go. There we go. So now I got +1 to all spirit skills, so the Lich is stronger now.
Can I help you? Bye then.
Okay. And then we'll go to this guy and put all the stackable crafting stuff in here, and then squish it all to the left, and that auto combines everything that's combinable. Go left.
Seeker, we thank you for your sacred offering. Your question.
Okay, so I just gave her that piece of the tree I was carrying, so that's tribute. So now I can meet the Oracle,
Welcome, Seeker.
who's got her own windtails.
Come for a prophecy. Since
Oh my
Liche
gosh.
sent you, and you are a worthy supplicant, I shall channel Apollo's
Yeah, I don't
prophecy
really want to hear a
and
poem.
use it. Wait, wait. I, the Oracle of Great Apollo.
Well, if you've got a cool voice.
A vision.
She fell through the table!
The ancient ones emerge and run in chaos's full eruption. An evil band in every.
Oh my god, that's long. Okay.
You warriors
Next.
are not what you seem. You came here to discover the source of these monsters. Nearby in the foothills of Parnassus.
Go to the caves.
I have
Got it.
hidden my
You have 17 unused. Yeah, I'm so scared to spend them because everyone is telling me don't spend them on health. And you cannot respec your attribute points in this game. They are permanent. So I'm scared. Oh, there's the waypoint. Do I have any quests in the last town to go turn in? Master Blacksmith. Grieving Widow. I hope I haven't missed the Master Blacksmith.
I sell to the wise and powerful. Are you sure you should be shopping here?
Oh, you are cruising for a bruising, dude. Y'all hear what that guy just said to me? Let's see. Da, 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 da. Just scan. Oh. No. Same thing. Okay. Rubbish.
Bye.
Did you survive? Yes, I did. I beat hardcore ultimate Malmoth boss of Grim Dawn and put a video on YouTube. Spend most on instance your mage that is save. I usually save some for decks I can wear Stonebinder's cuffs, which are +1 to all skills. Okay, I'm guessing that's some unique item I just haven't seen yet. There. I am going to save some in case I get some obscure item I want to use. I feel like I explored, unless I missed a cave or something, I did not pass any areas by. So I would be shocked if I missed one of these things. I love the Lich's bolts. You're dead. You're dead. You get a death. You get a death. Everyone gets a death. You lose quest a Master Blacksmith. Did I miss it? Do I need to backtrack? Before the bridge. What freaking bridge? That bridge? Oh man, that is so far back. Okay. mean, that's all clear, so that would just be running, while not fighting anything at this point, so... I'll backtrack later on and look at that, now that I've got the teleporter to this town. Protective Arachnos arm plates. Why are we all green? Oh, the Stone of Thorns. We've got reflect damage right now. Let's push back this fog. Give me that go. That aspect of this game became much more tolerable when the viewers told me that I could hit the A button to vacuum up all the nearby gold. I had been clicking on each individual pile, and I was like, man, this sucks. They're like, yeah, you can just hit A. I'm like, oh, okay. That's better. Hey, Daniel. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I think I'm liking it enough, and I've got enough people hanging out with me here that I know the you know, our little community doesn't hate it, that I'll probably play through the whole game at least once. After that, I'm not sure if I'll go back to Grim Dawn or maybe do Path of Exile. Not sure yet. But I like this enough that I would be happy to play through this whole thing at least one time. I'm really enjoying this Lich. Just, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Bone pile. I'm having trouble clicking on that bone pile. There we go. Ooh, orange. That's when I get the most excited so far in this game, when I see orange or blue. Yep, that I figured out because I actually figured that out by muscle memory. In Grim Dawn, I've got R as my healing potion. I don't remember if I changed the keybinds or if that was just the default, but that's how I have it in Grim Dawn, and I hit it once in a panic. I was like, oh, it's the same in this game. So, that happened. Favorite build in this game, if I remember correctly, Dreamer Soldier or something like that. I don't think there's a soldier, right? Isn't there one that's called Defense? Is that what you mean? Or Warfare? Dreamer I played with, because my one other character that's like level 28 is Nature Dreamer. I had a pet called a Nightmare. It was like a little Zubat looking thing that shot lasers. Warfare, got it. You were channeling that that Grim Dawn memory, Valdo. Yeah, I like Titan's Quest. I was an Arcanist Demolitionist. Wait, what? Potion and gold out of that. Oh, let's heal up. I love using the heal spell when I'm not getting hammered because it saves a potion every time I do it. And that's either a potion for combat or that's money. Majestic chest. The chest was majestic. Alright, that's of strength, so I'm not even going to pick that up. Whoa, green thing. Alright, there's a path to the north and a path over here to the south. I feel like that north one might be the one I need to do first. Protective beads. If I find a cave exit, I'm going to go back and do that other section before I leave. Defense is most like soldier in Grim Dawn. Warfare is dual wield, most offensive, no defense sort of guy. When I hear that, I think Berserker. As I played this when it was first released, I'm a bit older than some of you. Hey, I played Warcraft 1. You might be in the same department as me, but you might have me beat. Play close when released, till by Mate Divide as well. We play LAN on our laptops. Zephyrus, Master of the Flame. The Grieving Widow? Oh, that was the monster that killed her husband, who... The husband's like, you gotta kill this thing or I can't go to naked guy heaven. I need it. Man, when I think a game that I used to play on LAN that I have fond memories of, I don't know if any of you are familiar with it, Total Annihilation. Oh my god, I love that game. And the makers of that game, they released a new unit. It was a real-time strategy game. Think like modern StarCraft, if any of you don't know RTS. And they released a new unit like every 2 weeks to a month on their website, and you could download the new unit for your game. And it was an incredible game. They tried to make like a spiritual successor in recent times called Planetary Annihilation, and it's an RTS, but it's on planets, so that's spheres, which sounds, you know, like an interesting concept, but it's actually a real pain to be turning a ball around with a camera trying to build all over it. At least I found it very challenging. Maybe Muckluck's just bad with that, I don't know. You played the... Oh, Total Annihilation Kingdoms. TA Kingdoms. I also played through the campaign of that. I don't know if I should be going right or south first. Okay, that's the exit, so let's go check that room that I missed. We played on land, destroyed everyone with the Beastman. Oh, yeah, I remember. There was like 4 races in the Beastman race. They didn't really have buildings. They used almost entirely units that summoned other units. They didn't have barracks. They just had units that acted as barracks. So you could move the whole army like you were poor people in RVs. Godface rated me with a party of 10. Hello, everyone from Godface channel. Hey, man, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. Don't know if you're still playing EverQuest 2. I think our schedules just haven't meshed up lately, but I hope you're doing well. To the people that were already here before he joined, Godface is a person I've raided back and forth with a few times. He's a avid RPG streamer. Some of his stuff is the more retro ones. He's a cool guy. If you enjoy your time here, you probably enjoy his stuff. You want to give him a look-see. But to anyone just joining the channel, my name is Muckluck. I'll be your humble host for the evening. I am currently playing Titan Quest, which is kind of the... I called it the sibling game of Grim Dawn. I've been playing Grim Dawn a lot on my channel, and I recently beat the game on its hardest difficulty on hardcore mode, which meant no death, so I wanted to do something else for a short time. And Titan Quest is the game that company sort of made before Grim Dawn, but it's a very similar game, just in a whole different world that I hadn't experienced before, so I was eager to try it out, and here we are. Animist MMO, thank you for the follow, maneuver. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. 50 muckbucks for you. But essentially, we're in, like, Greece, Titans, Angry Zeus, all that kind of stuff. It's an RPG, like Diablo. You pick a class. I picked Nature Magic, and you got, like, a Diablo 2 style skill tree. But at level 8, you can pick a second class. Grim Dawn is the same way. So what that means is that instead of there being, like, 6 or 8 classes, there's, like, 30 class combinations. Which makes a lot of originality. You can come up with some really crazy builds. So the love, Hurgus Hero. You too, buddy. Appreciate it, as always. Let's see, there was a cave back there. I'm not sure if I want to go in that cave first or second. Shrine of Experience. So right now, I'm part Nature Mage, and I picked Spirit for my second mastery, which is very similar to like a Necromancer. So I've got a bunch of wolves, some Nature Magic healing spells, and a Lich following me around right now. Hero monster kill, bonus XP. If this keeps going, I'm gonna... Okay, there's a bridge. I'm gonna go back and do that cave. Every single detour I've made has been totally worth it in this game. And right then, Jormungandr says cave. Yep, we're going, we going. Yeah, I've got a few people, I got a few Titan Quest senpais in here giving me some advice. No huge spoilers or anything, but they're letting me know when I miss some secrets and stuff like that. Liche the Hungry. Oh, you're gonna get shredded. Right. Yeah, so far my build is just all points in these wolves and lich, and a couple points in the healing spell. So I can use it when I'm not getting thrashed, and then I can just use potions when I am getting thrashed. Okay, hold on. Don't need that. Let's pick up whatever this is. It's a blue item. It's Frost Bite, which is a small frost scythe. I love the pet AI when it's set on aggressive in this game. It reminds me of the Raging Spirits in Path of Exile. There's a 20th anniversary edition on stream. Yeah, what is it? The game came out in 2006, but in November of 2017, very recently, it had an expansion called Titan's Quest Ragnarok. And so you may be thinking of Ragnarok Animist. So I was told about this while I was playing Grim Dawn. They're like, "Hey, if you liked Grim Dawn, you probably like Titan's Quest." I was like, "Really?" And I was eager to play another world of the same thing that I loved. So I went on Steam, and I was lucky that during the time that I checked, it was on sale, and I got the old game for like $3 and Ragnarok for $10. So I got the whole package for $13. And here we are. This is, I played it for, like, last night we beat the ultimate difficulty of Grim Dawn, and then I loaded this up for the last hour to kind of expose people to it, and they liked it enough that most of them are still here, and I'm really enjoying myself, so I'll probably do at least one full playthrough of this game before I go back to something else. If it really picks up steam, I might do multiple playthroughs, because I'm a lover of the pet classes, as you can see. But I just leveled up, by the way. This game has like 4 or 5 classes you could call pet classes. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I came back. It is so easy to miss the waypoints in this game. Okay, Parnassus. Okay, the Frost Scythe requires strength. That's not what I'm going. That's another thing. Like, I could have gone strength build and used one-hand weapons or two-hand weapons or a one-hander and a shield. I could have gone dex and been an archer, or I could have gone int like I did and been more of a caster, use a staff and have insane mana regen. And with all those things, I could have done the same spec. Like, you can really choose what you're doing with your attributes here, which is cool. This is awesome. Equip that. Oh, bony arms! I still want pants. When does Muckluck get pants? Strength, 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 strength. Okay, if it says strength, I don't even read the rest, so don't worry about it. D-energy, no, and no. Alright, squish all that stuff to the left side. We're keeping the rest. If I guys something you wouldn't do. See you, Kemmer. If you're heading home, then drive safe, my friend. Let's see, primitive chest. Why you didn't collect green items for next character in storage? You can't use chest. Meh. Don't judge me too harsh, man. I told you I'm new to this. If it's a green item and it's to be used on a character type that I have no interest in playing, I'm not going to waste time saving it. Let's see. Some kind of crafting thing. The orange font stuff is crafting stuff. It always takes up 1 slot in your inventory and it stacks. Always worth picking up. Small heal on the wolf. Alright, that area's clear. Gonna go across the bridge. Your armor is note used now. Bad English. No, it's cool. I totally get it if English is your second language. And I appreciate you trying to assist me. I do play without pets, but in any time I try a new game, if there is a class with pets, that's the class I try first. And there are some games where the pets are just terrible. So I try that, and then usually my second thing, if there's like a healer or a tank, I try that. Really, a glass cannon build with no allies is the last thing I would play. Which is probably why I'm bad at stuff like Fortnite and Counter-Strike and stuff like that. Do I PvP? I mean, in this game? I have no idea. Do you mean just in games in general, sometimes? Ooh, lots of gold on that thing. In general. Let's see, what's the last PvP games I played? On PC gaming, some PvP games I played Overwatch for a bit. Hold on. You lack the stats for the full effects of your chest. Oh, I must have taken off a piece of gear that was giving me dexterity. Thank you. I must have, yeah, I must have had a ring I swapped out or something. Oh, you know, I swapped out my gloves. So they must have, the old ones must have been giving me dex. I took them off, and then I no longer met the requirements for the robe. Okay. Gotcha. I would often play a support or a tank in Overwatch. What was the one a long time ago? Battlefield 4. I get it now, Jormonger. Sorry. It's like you said, I was having a hard time understanding your meaning. I understood when you're picking on me about the chest, the chest, though. Battlefield 4? I did PvP. I would very often, like, repair stuff, heal people, mark targets on the map. Like, I would always have really insane scores and very few kills. I'm not, like, a... do I need to do that cave first? I'm not, like, a precision shooting, insane reaction speed Twitch gamer. But I often will find a role that I can help. Jorman says in all caps, cave! So I guess I need to go back and do the cave first. This game is definitely one of those games where you want to figure out which direction leads to the next area, then do everything else, and then go to the next area. Oh, I have unused skill points. Alright, the Lich will max level next level up. Battle marker. Ooh. I just hiccuped and I'm tasting my lunch. I had Moe's for lunch. Don't know if any of you have Moe's in your area. It's basically like Tex-Mex to go. Necromancer's Staff. Don't need the bow or the shield. What is that orange thing? Blast Fang. That was a boss. Lich just melted it. Get on out of here. What is this? Oh! +1 to summon Lich King. My current staff is already +1 to all spirit skills. Plus 30 damage to undead. 15% chance of cutting the enemy's health in half. Lots of leech over 3 seconds. Okay. Yeah. Give me the bone stick. Welcome to the bone zone. 79. That's good for now. Nice. What is most makes you think of Dwight Brother? Like I said, it's you go in and there's like a long counter and there's like a person behind it, kind of like a Subway, except they've got tortillas and they basically make you like a big burrito. And you're like, you know, okay, I want that size tortilla, put, you know, ground beef, chicken, beans, rice, cheese, guacamole if you're a crazy person. I'm not a fan. But you basically go down the line, they put whatever you want on it, they roll it up, and then you pay for it at the end of the counter. And then, oh, and they put it in a bag that's like half full of like corn chips, like Tostitos type thing. But that's Moe's. Ah, Cerberus! Oh yeah, I forgot I've got this new staff already. I was like, why does my attack look weird? It's like a life bolts or something. Let's see, treasure chest. Heal that wolf. Treasure chest. Let's Heal ourselves. I feel like the natural health regen of the pets is much higher than me. If they're creatures of magic, sort of makes sense, but I don't know. Where do you live? I don't mind answering down to an extent. I live near Atlanta, Georgia, in the U.S. of A. If you're not familiar with that, that's Georgia the state, not Georgia the country. I know most people on Twitch are not most people on Twitch. That's a very poor statement. Most people that might end up finding my channel are probably familiar with the states and NA, but I've met a few people on here from like Venezuela and Germany and stuff like that, so I've learned to say the whole thing. It's like a pimp named Slickback. You say the whole thing. Whoa, what's this kid?
You're no monster. Oh, thank Olympus. You should have seen them. A whole army of the monsters. Centaurs and harpies.
They'll turn you to stone. He saw a Medusa. Battle marker. Normal difficulty your pet only level 16, lose tanky on Act 4. On Epic they increase to level 40. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I noticed that they stayed at 16. We were actually talking about that during the hour I was playing yesterday, that they weren't going above that. So, but I'm keeping an eye out for pet gear to make them as beefy as possible. I live in California, so when you said you don't like guacamole, I know you don't live in California. I try new foods a lot. I'll come out and say it. I'm a picky eater. I try new foods if they're in front of me, but very often I'm like, I'm gonna add that to my never again list. Guacamole's on there. Whenever I get food at like Moe's or Subway, you know, like a Build or whatever, I'm like, you know, that, and then they're like waiting for me to say more stuff, and I'm like, that's it, just like those 2, those 3, those 4 things, just fill it with that. And they're like, oh, okay. I just don't like the taste. The texture's not bad. I mean, it's slimy. So's tuna salad. I like tuna. Tuna looks disgusting, but I like tuna. Alright, whoa, that wolf is dropping fast. What is going on? Don't die, wolf, I love you. Batfang. It's odd that that's a rare component. Oh, it's almost a shame that I just got a blue quality staff. It's probably not going to be better than the one I've already got. Alright. That looks like it continues down, so I'm going to finish off mapping out this fort over here. What are these rat people? Scrawny rat man. Okay, I guess that answers that question. Go back into the left, okay. Yeah, I need to do that area down there as well. Hold on, I'll get to that in a second. Lich is one-shotting these rats! So good. Quality chest. A necklace, that's only 1 inventory slot, definitely grab that. Alright. Yeah, my wife has Russian origins, so she cooks a lot of what I lovingly refer to as crazy food. And there's a few dishes she's shown me that I've been like, I like this, and she's like, really? And it's like blown her away. But the other 90% of them, I'm like, not again in the future. And our kid is 6, so, you know, he's a picky eater just because he's a 6-year-old, so she's just like, oh, you too, all the time. Need to do a few heals as it comes off cooldown. Alright, looks like we cleared this area. Wait, was there something down here? Yeah, I did miss a couple stuff. Oh, treasure chest. Glad I came down here. Okay, nothing to know. Russia girls are good. Hello from Russia. Are you in Russia, Jormungand? At least your wife cooks. My last woman was kitchen retarded. That's me, Valdor. I mean, I jokingly tell people, like, if you tell me to cook and I don't have instructions, I'm gonna burn the cereal. Like, that's a phrase I've grown to love over the years. Like, if I make... Like, I have no memory when it comes to that stuff. Like, I've made Kraft macaroni and cheese out of the box 100 times. I read the instructions on the box every frigging time I make it. There's no, like, experimenting or creativity. I'm just like, I require nutrition. I look in the cover to see what we got. Often I'm gonna make a sandwich or I'll microwave some hot dogs or something. Those are the Mukluk staples if he's left to his own devices. Alright, let me clear this stuff out. Parnassus! Your wife teach you Russian? I only know a couple words. Like, I know spasiba is thank you. When we were dating and I was trying way harder to impress her, she was teaching me, like, a new Russian word every time we went out. And then we kind of stopped that habit for whatever reason. And then I slowly lost... I remember the words I called cheap knockoff words, like radio is radio, and, like, computer is computer. And they're just, like, copycat words. Thunderball and Concussive Blast. Okay, so that's if I had gone Storm build. Glaza was eyes, because I remember thinking, like, eyes glazed over. But, yeah. So I know a small... Oh, you know what I know? I know Stoa is... What? And the reason I know that is because my wife, her family, that lives where I've met them, is her mom and her sister. 3 females. So if they start getting into a heated argument, you know, they switch to Russian because they can talk faster in that. And they're just... And then I know when one of them has gone too far because one of the others is like, Stoa! And I'm like, oh, I know that one. I understood that reference. You know, I'm like Captain America over in the corner. Like, I know that someone just went like, bitch, please, when I hear that yelled out. So that's one I know. It's kind of like on anime when you hear someone go, Nani? I got your follow with the Stoa. Thank you, Jormungand. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. Going into lurk mode, Valdor. I gotcha. I appreciate you nonetheless. Alright, there's some kind of big temple thing. That looks like a not coming back area, so we're gonna finish this outer area. Yo, this whole encampment around an entryway reminds me of, like, the Dark Portal or something. Pupils beads. Many ratmen! I gotta tell you, unless there's, like, moves where you shoot a fan of arrows or something like that, I don't know if I'd want to play an archer in this game. But I did not look at the archer special types of shots. But just like the ranged auto-attacking thing, the creatures, when you play on high speed, you can control the game speed. I'm currently got it on very high. They like strafe and zip all over the place, and I miss the projectiles a lot. But if there's something crazy like fan of arrows or tornado shot or something, I'm sure it'd be fine. We're fighting 3 Gorgons? Don't turn me to stone. Do I have to worry about that? Alright, one's dead. Gorgon Queen Oh, ow. Heal self. Lich, mess her up. I'm kiting one of them. You kill the other one. She wants my body. Heal self. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was weird that one of them just fixated on me. Storm High. I don't know what a crest is. What's a crest? Oh, it's a helmet.
I can't believe I let those Gorgons get the better of me.
I can, you suck.
That same mistake twice. Have you heard of the Telkeen?
Mm-mm.
He is a great sorcerer who can summon beasts and monsters to raid and destroy.
Hey, I'm a
The
Telkeen.
village was attacked by a fearsome Telkeen. Everyone was killed. Everyone but me. I tracked him here from the far east. I would have had my revenge.
Alright, Telkeen.
I let those Gorgons get the better.
Yeah, we already talked. Wait, what?
Thank you, but goodbye. I have met.
Oh, okay. Rude. Alright. Max Lich. Resummon it. I did some experiments earlier. I think this is the kind of game where, like, if you level up like an aura or a pet, you need to unsummon and resummon it for it to benefit from the level up. I wouldn't testify in court to that, but it felt like it. When I leveled the wolves from like level 1 to 4, I watched them fight, then I resummoned them, and then it was like they were suddenly doing way more damage. So now I just always do that. Archer has projectile scatter and projectile speed. Okay, so they probably do just fine for themselves. I was just thinking, like, relying on this type of thing would be okay, but... Oh, Shrine of Experience. Man, we're just all Gorgons. Glad they're not turning me to stone for whatever reason. One thing I did go through in this game on my test character last... Whoa, wait, why is there fire everywhere? Gorgon Geomancer. She wasn't even a boss. That actually wrecked the pets. They probably don't have good fire resist at their level. Rune stat. Oh, necklace. That's one slot. I went through the Minoan Labyrinth, which is like, you know, a Minotaur labyrinth. That was crazy. Like, the sheer size of that labyrinth was like, wow, they did this, you know, true to the source material, sort of. Like, I started doing the thing you do to cheat through a maze and a puzzle. Basically touch the left or right wall and then just go down that wall and don't deviate anywhere, and you eventually find your way out, but that maze was massive. That poison on the ground hurt me. Alright.
Yes?
Alright, got a random merchant here. Okay. Oh, 22% of movement speed? Gotta go fast! Yes! Ooh, might hang on to that for the stash. That ring has future character potential. What are these other rings? No. No. Okay.
Hermes guide you.
Hermes guide. Okay, so this is the other side of that bridge. Oh my gosh, what a circle we have made. Holy cow, we went around the world to get back to this bridge. This guy, we saw at like level 5, it felt like, and he's like, oh, the bridge is out. And we just went like all the way around the planet to the other side of the bridge. Okay. It's like we just rounded South America to get to the other side of the Panama Canal or something. Oh, Lich AoE. Rock those guys. Finally you streamed some Titan Quest. Yeah, Gab. Last night we beat the ultimate hardcore final boss of Malmuth on Grim Dawn. So my level 100 character beat the final difficulty of Grim Dawn without ever dying. And after that, I was like, okay, well, I can make another Grim Dawn character. I could just farm on this one, which I really didn't want to do. I wanted a high-level hardcore character on the shelf to be able to purchase potions for lower-level ones. For anyone not familiar with Grim Dawn, you can purchase double XP potions for lower-level characters. And you want to... If you get a high-level hardcore character, it's kind of good to just leave them there without the risk of dying so that you can buy those for your new hardcore characters. And so I was like, well, let me try this with you guys. And we played Titan's Quest for like an hour and a half last night. And had a pretty good reception. So here we are. I'm really enjoying it. The small Twitch community we got here is enjoying it. So I'm going to probably at least do one full playthrough. And we are Nature Spirit. So I got wolves and a lich. So far. Save the green monster armor? We shall see. What is this? Oh, it was a named target Nenia Sharpclaw. Alright, heal. Haha. Lich is just one-shotting all this stuff, I love it. Alright, make sure everybody's close, activate the battle marker. Oh man, they're tunnel visioning him. Get the ledge. I wish I was there to see Grim Dawn. Looks cool as well. If you're interested, and I I'm not just trying to like sell myself. I'm not a YouTube partner. I don't get anything for this. But at the end of every stream, I upload the stream recording to my YouTube channel just as kind of like an archive. So you can, if you wish to go to my YouTube channel, and there's a link on my Twitch info page, you can see the previous stream or any other one. Because Twitch only keeps it for like a week or something, so I have an archive there of like every stream. Alright, a lot of the times these sepulchers, not sure which way that's pronounced anymore, they have traps in it. Like that one had a trap. That one had a nasty trap. So that's why I'm clicking them and then walking away. Whoa, my gosh! My mind's telling me no. Oh, ow, 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 I got too close. Oh, Lich down. Resummon the Lich. Heal that dog. Wow. They were smart. They're like, kill the one in the dress. Alright. There's no chance that staff is better. Our staff is our best piece of gear right now. Yeah, I do like the Lich. Alright, I'm gonna drink a potion, heal the low health dog. Get this loot now that the poison's... Oh, Beast Caller's loot. Anything that starts with Beast Callers has pet stats on it. Yeah, the Lich does range damage, the projectile does not miss, and it gets there almost instantly, and it heals itself for 15% of the damage it does. So if it gets like, it takes a little bit of damage, it will top itself back off. I really like it. And he has a small area of effect attack too. Wait, hold on. What is a hosta? It's a spear. Okay, I need to try to remember that. Hosta is like a spear. Whoa, what was... Okay, I thought that was a boss for a second. It was not. Crafting reagent. Nice. Pupil's ring. Nom 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 nom. Hey, Legendary! Actually, yesterday, we beat Grim Dawn on the top difficulty on hardcore mode, so no deaths. And this game, Titan Quest, is like the older brother of Grim Dawn. It was made by some of the same people. Same type of theme where you can pick 2 classes and then combine them to make a hybrid class. So it was recommended to me to try it, and I like it. I like it, and the reception's been okay. So probably going to do at least one full playthrough of this game, and then maybe go back to Grim Dawn or Path of Exile. Oh man, we just lost a dog. Resummon. Let's just use a potion. I've got tons of them, and then I'll heal the dog on the next cast. Ah, we had like a mini boss there. No wonder that was taking so much damage. Where did my... Oh, wow, they ran around the corner. I'm like, why are they out of range to heal? They were around the corner picking fights in the next room. Okay. Circle it, I'll pick up. Nom 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 nom. Battle Staff of Life, Strength, don't care. Bone Pot. Oh, that's the last room of this place. It's pretty good though, we got a lot of XP in here. No rag rats. Sorry I missed the last few days, being drunk and oversleeping on my vacation. You never have to apologize for missing a stream. I appreciate you for every time you're here, but you don't have to apologize for missing a recreational activity. I'm assuming bridge is next area, so... Oh my gosh! Blastoise used Hydro Pump on me. That hurt. I think I just like barfed water on me for half my hit points. How are my... 10 unused. Is there anything else over here? I'm so used to Grim Dawn having just tons of secret areas. So far in this game, I haven't seen a secret area that was off of the minimap, like in Grim Dawn. But there have been some obscure ones, like narrow passages and stuff. I love the explosion of feathers when the birds get popped. To get more views for viewers equals money. To an extent. So I'm what's called a Twitch affiliate, and that's what gives you the subscribe button, and it gives you the ability, people have the ability to throw bits at you. And, if someone subscribes to me, I get, I think, $2.50, and Twitch gets $2.50. That's as an affiliate. And then, bits is just, every one bit is 1 cent. And then, donations if you're lucky. Partner, they're the one, they get, like, a higher percentage of the subscription money, I think. And they also get... Oh, they can run commercials. So if they run a commercial and people sit through the commercial, then they get money for that. I think most partners that I've seen that were successful, though, they just had their stream set up to where, like, if you subscribe, you don't see commercials, and then it's a win-win either way. For secret areas in Titan, you need special items. Okay. Well, probably don't know what those are because of how new I am to this. Yeah, I think the steps to become a partner, all of them except one, are really easy. It's like, stream at least 10 days in a month. I've streamed 31 of 31 days in the last month. Stream for at least, like, X hours. I've blown that number away because I have not missed a day streaming since, like, May. I love doing this as a hobby. So unless I'm, like, really sick or I've got to go meet family or something, don't see myself missing a day anytime soon. But then the last requirement is have an average of 75 people, 75 viewers over a month. That's a big number. And you gotta sustain that for over a month. So that's where more viewers really, really matters. Once you pass that threshold, more people, the better. But it's not a direct correlation of 1,000 people are watching me while AFK, so you don't make bank for that or anything. Press X to hide what. I actually did that earlier, and I must have turned it off by accident. From Grim Dawn, I'm so used to hitting Alt anytime I hear loot drop to see it. And in this game, if I hit Alt, it messes up the loot filter.
Hold on there. We've got a giant limos trapped here. Stay back. Whatever you do, don't go in there.
Of course. Oh, ow, potion. Whoa, that one bolt he hit me with did like 1.2 times my hit point bar. And it was like poison. I used a potion, and that wasn't enough. And then the heal barely kept me in the positive.
How did you do that? When you went in, I expected that Limos, that thing, injured 3 of our men. And you just went in there and...
Scouting party out in the Athenian swamps. It seems as if every day we see stranger and more...
Alright. Let's see. Monster encampment. Oh shoot. I did it again. X, there we go. Now I'm not seeing that stuff. The voice acting is great, yeah. I like it. You just went in there and... I love the Lich. You're deleted. You're deleted. You're deleted. Oh. Had the named guy there. Didn't last long though. Is this a that's a whole different area. Okay, let's finish the monster encampment first. Is this wolf set on aggressive? Like, it seems like when you resummon your stuff in this game, you have to reset their AI. I would make that a small con. Sometimes that's 1 click per hour, but... I like the music. No death, right? I haven't died yet. My very first character, the one I played last Saturday, I died to the first Cyclops. I stepped backward from his strike, thinking it was just going to hit in front of me, and it hit the ground, and then a shockwave came out of it, went forward, and the shockwave killed me, and I was just like... So this time I knew to sidestep, not backstep. Go first. Oh, I need to do the swamp first? Okay, thank you. Like I said, I've recognized that this is the type of game where you want to figure out which way progresses the story and do every other direction first. But I can't always tell which way is the off direction. Bracer of Oh, that's a buckler. Shoot. Yeah. Bucklers are strength. I'm not strength. It's just money. Delete him, Lich. Who's a good Lich? Bone pile. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff over here. Eric's the Spartan Scout.
You there? A human face is a sight for sore eyes. I'm sure our captain thinks we didn't make it. If you see our troop, tell them we're on our way.
Okay. In that area on legendary boss called... Oh, in this area on the legendary mode is a boss called Hydra. Gotcha. So the higher difficulty has more bosses in it. I'm reminded of the Hydra in an area that looked like this in Dark Souls 1. Okay. Where was the dude that gave us this quest? Oh, wasn't it down here? Or is this one of the quests where you actually go turn it in? Oh, I never went back to the Grieving Widow. Did I go back to any of these people? Alright, hold on. Okay, cool.
You were in the swamp. You saw them after the scouts get there.
Okay. Alright, so next time I get to a teleporter, a waypoint, I'm going to go back to the previous towns and turn in these quests that I apparently did and forgot to turn in. The Grieving Widow, and there was another one. I know I did not find the Master Blacksmith, but those others I'm pretty sure I did. Let's see what's over here. The Athens Mortuary Grounds. Oh, I wonder if it's going to be full of undead. Oh, that might be my first time noticing it. The Lich actually had a melee animation. He was like zap, zap, and his skeleton got too close, and he just like backhanded it with his staff and exploded it in one hit. I love when a game, like the only other example I can think of is the StarCraft 2 Roach, where it's like it shoots like an acid spit and something gets close to it. And it doesn't have a separate melee attack. It does the exact same damage, but they made the animation... He, like, swipes it with his bladed claw things. And I think that's really neat. Oh. Oh, interesting. So those satyr beast callers can summon little, like, spirit pigs. But if they die, the pig also instantly dies with them. So I saw there was the two pigs, and then they just disappeared when he got killed. Hey, level up. Now, we've got our Lich. What are we going to do, friends? What's a falcata? Oh, it's like a falchion, sort of. It's a sword. We'll say it's a sword. Let's not have Muck try to judge what swords are. We're going to have, like, angry blacksmiths in here at me. Okay. So at some point, I want the Sylvan Nymph, because that's another summon. At some point, I want Summon Outsider, because this is like... This appears to be, like, the primal spirit from Grim Dawn. You know, it's a temporary summon that's insanely strong. I want that. This gives physical resistance and damage absorption to the Lich to make it tougher. Enslaved Spirit is basically mind control? That sounds fun. Death Ward is like an emergency thing. Death Chill Aura. Circle of Power. Summon a totem that holds a spirit, infusing you and all allies with great mental energy while standing close to it. Oh, while you're standing next to this thing, your spells do a lot more damage. Okay, so not really a pet build thing. You know, honestly, what I'm thinking, because it would only take a few points, is getting this. This skill gives 10% to total speed. That's movement, which is faster leveling, and attack speed and cast speed. And that's also for the pets. And also 10% health, and as you level the skill up, the percentage health to everybody increases. And that's only on the second row, so... There, next level I can put 1 point in that, and then make another decision. That very big area, go first left, Skelly Cave. Outsider's strong, but he come for little time. Right. So that's just like the Primal Spirit from Grim Dawn. It was an insanely strong pet, but it had a timed life. But if you stacked a lot of cooldown reduction, you could have him out longer and longer. I don't know if this game has cooldown reduction. I've not seen that on any gear yet. Alright, so I need to go left, Jorman said. I'll make my way over there. Pet AI got a little weird around that barricade. There's a checkpoint. I actually like it more when the Lich does his normal attack than his AoE attack, because the AoE attack is like a really slow-moving projectile. The normal attack is that lightning bolt thing where he's just like, zap, you're dead, zap, you're dead. Alright, the fact that it made that sound when I hit auto sort meant it combined some items that were stackable. Outsider strong, become 80% max skill, 80% max cap of skill recharge. Okay. That's a lot higher than most games. It's like 100% cooldown reduction would mean it has no cooldown. So 80% being the cap is actually really good. Protective ring. It did used to be 100%? Oh man, I bet that led to some problems. Let's see. Recovery. Okay. Oh, let's heal the Lich. Ah, misclick. There we go. Oh, there's some stairs going down over here. It's like a tomb. Tome. Ancient tome. I always forget how to, which one is pronounced for the book and which way is it pronounced for the place full of undead. Necklace of Energy. Sepulchre. For also, I still haven't seen a Mastery Shrine. Oh my. Mastery Shrine's the one that increases your skills, your skill levels. It's like +4 to all skills for a time, which allows me to summon additional wolves, and then I just have to try to keep them alive after the shrine wears off. Nice and remaster that they overpowered. Oh, they nerfed overpowered. Okay, got it. Let's see. No. That's all strength stuff. Oh, wait, hold on. That was a blue item. I didn't even read it. Plus 75% damage to plants? That's random. Alright, I'm not going to use that, though. Let's see. Alright, let's check the jewelry. No. Okay. Definitely need to go back to storage at some point. So when I find that Athens waypoint, again, I'm going to go turn in some quests. Pick up this stuff. A circlet. Sepulchre. Sebulba. And I'm opening these and stepping away immediately because of all the freaking traps. The poison I've seen come out of those things is no joke. It's like, if you don't click a potion, you're dead. Oh, wow. What was that stun? Oh, no! Heal the wolf! Oh, wow. He barely lived with that heal. Alright, let's see. Got some crafting mats, got a green something. And don't really care about the rest. Heal self from that trap that hit me in the face. 20% of movement speed, that's a little less than what I got. More energy regen, more resistance, minus 99% reduction to all requirements. But it has more armor. I think I could lose 2% movement speed for a little more skin coverage. That's our health pot. Looks like we might be in the last room of this Doomed Home Sepulcher. Good items for me. Yep. Oh, there's a friendly reminder. If you have Amazon Prime in your household, you might have a Twitch Prime subscription and not even know that you have it. And you can use it to support a streamer of your choice and get their emotes. And if your favorite streamer doesn't want it, Muckluck will always take it. Hashtag humble. But that link there will let you know if you've got one. Where are we? Athenian Battleground. This looks like a city that was like lost to the monsters. Shrine of XP! Give me that XP. Oh my gosh. Hosta. What was a Hosta again? Is that the spear? Yeah. These satyrs are allied with the pigs. Reminds me of the bandits that were like feet away from the gigantic wasps in Grim Dawn. It's like, how did they befriend the wasps? Oh, that AoE actually AoE killed stuff. That's the first time I've seen it do that. Usually just AoE injures stuff. Can you snipe more of those while we're here? Guess that's it. Alright, looks like we gotta go up and around. Pupil's loop? What is a loop? Okay, that's a ring. I was like, loop could be a ring, a bracelet, an anklet, a circlet. I'm not really sure. An earring? I don't think this game has earrings. Dude, what was the last game I played that had an earring slot? EverQuest? Moneybags Martins was married to a wasp. What was it like Hallen the Rat, and then he had a pet that was like a giant rat called Hallen's Whittle Wat or something like that? And it was actually like insanely strong as long as he was close. It was like he couldn't die if it was close or something. Like they fed off each other. 3 bosses dead and 4 pulls. Would have been 3 bosses, 3 pull if Muck were taking. They're still trying to get me to go play World of Warcraft, guys. Is that, what is that, Uldir? Is that the first raid? I never even looked at it. So the tank who you're insulting is actually here in the stream. That's classic. Blight Desert Online had an earring slot. Okay, I forgot about that one. I actually just was watching a YouTube video recently on BDO Remastered. CJ, you know how the only skill that you couldn't just AFK grind in that game was like your combat XP? Now there's target dummies and you can AFK grind your combat XP. Like, you walk around in town and the game looks so active. There's just hundreds of people in town, but however many are actually at the computer, I don't know. Whoa, the Lich can't one-shot these Borman enforcers. They are tough. Let's see, primitive chest. There was his AoE bolt. Let's go through this field. Get out of this field! You didn't raise these grains. Can I go in there? Nope. Door is not interactable. Are you the tank in WoW? Apparently Owl of Death is their current rebound tank because Mukluk didn't want to go play WoW. And some other person that they're also insulting. Okay, this area is clear. The Lich's minor 15% self-healing is starting to become pretty good because his damage is so high.
It's you.
Leonidas! I loved your movie in 300.
I am lucky to be here myself. I thought we Spartans could stop this nightmare on our own. I was a fool. In our pride, we refused help from our Greek brethren, and Sparta suffered a great loss to the monsters. A soldier knows only attack, but I must be more than a soldier. I must be a
Investigate the monsters behind the city's walls. Okay. Alright. So, this is the respec person.
Untie the strands of fate.
But you can't respec attributes, only skills. So we're gonna go here. And then there was 2 quests that I didn't turn in. Grieving Widow, which was in Delphi. So, Delphi? Hey, Moustache, good to see you back, my friend. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like it. I mean, and I haven't had all the viewers disappear, so I think we've got enough here that I could continue to enjoy this to the end. So I'll probably play through the whole game at least one time. I've said before on stream, my enjoyment of playing stuff on stream is a combination of do people enjoy watching it, and am I having fun? And at the moment, we do have both. Where? Oh, that's right. She was down here. Okay.
I dreamt of my husband again. I dreamt of
Okay. 3,000 XP. Megara. There's 2 quests in Megara. Oh wait, I can use the stash guy real quick. Buy more storage. Alright, these things are basically the crafting components. When you get enough of the pieces, they're complete, and then they look whole like this thing. And you can enchant armor with the stuff if it's really good. Don't care. Plus sleep duration? You can sleep things? Oh, we just had some stuff combined by that noise. Wait, what is that? Oh, no, sell that. Keep that. There we go. Farewell. Oh, the excitable guy. I've never found the blacksmith. Blacksmith quest man, go out back of city, go to bridge, watch map. That bridge? Okay. If I'm this close to it. We got our new running boots. Lich is just floating along. Only peasants use their feet. Zap. That was a flamboyant Lich. Jormungand, yep, run. As if I'm going to turn the game speed down. No, I want to walk. You can't make me. Looks like the stuff doesn't respawn. Grim Dawn had a lot of, like, ambushes, like 5-10 seconds after you pass an area, stuff popped up and attacked you from the rear. This game doesn't have as much of that. Now that I overleveled this stuff, the pets are just deleting this stuff. Some random helmets I left. There's a cave. I remember that cave. We did go in there. He said go over the bridge. So we're going to head over here. This game is really pretty, considering it first came out in 2006. Ah, there was a wooded area you could run through over here. Ow. What is that move? It's like they do like a war cry and I get hit in the face. Okay, quest complete, just by finding the guy.
Don't get many visitors. Greetings, how can I help you?
Let's see, anything with plus nature, buddy? Plus nature, 10, 5, 10, 5. Okay, well, quest complete. Megara. Bring news of your victory to Megara, okay? Megara. Didn't find him the first time, too. And Gab also gets a nice tip. Alright. Let's see.
These are times of war, and you are needed else. Travel safely, warrior.
Why did you have a yellow exclamation point if you were just going to tell me to get out? Who gave me... Oh, here.
So the skeletons will trouble us no.
Okay, yeah, that's right. I cleared a crypt or something. Blah. Holy crippies a crapple. Some of the ship's cargo washed up intact. Look for the chests among the wreckage. Where was the ship's cargo? Okay, so I need to go up and hug the coast is on the left. So I didn't clear that out. I love free cargo. Serpentine! It's not much XP, but why not let the pets kill everything? Alright, so beach over there on the left. I'm guessing I need to head down there somehow. After I open this quality chest. Her chest had quality. Maybe? Karata Forest. Did I miss it? I run to seaside. Yeah, I'm trying. Do I need to go further? Is it up way up there? After the Cyclops. Okay. I didn't hug the beach enough. You must hug the beach. Love the beach. I'm saying beach. Did the Cyclops... I never left the game. Does this stuff... Maybe it does respawn? Okay. I got a lich this time, buddy. I've grown up since we last met. Yeah. Let's do it. Does your treasure chest respawn? Hell yes. Gimme, gimme. Da, 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 da. What about your cave treasures? Oh my gosh, yes! I wonder if people farm Cyclopses on the higher difficulties. Okay, that was an unexpected surprise and some bonus XP. Quality chest here. Nope, not yet. Bone pile. Alright. Zombies! The drowned sailors. A lot of treasures. Is that the stuff? Nice. Yeah, I came here and I went north and I didn't see this little detour. Wow, one of those gold piles was like 5,000. Okay, not bad. Okay, So back there, let's turn in that quest, and then I think we've done every side quest up through the content that we've cleared so far. All monsters in game respawn. I'm happy about that. I like that. Okay, I guess that auto finished. I don't have to go turn that into somebody. Okay.
We sell staffs of all varieties.
How lovely. Whoops. Wait, are these different sized potions? Yeah, I've got potion and lesser health potion. So let's sell some of these lessers, just to save some space. Alright. So let's go back to the furthest town, Athens. Go kill Centaur boss, second city? Why? I'm guessing you're talking about just for farming or something?
Please help. Our leader is besieged by monsters in the catacombs under the Acropolis. If he dies, then the rest of the catacombs. Please.
The only reason I know what in Acropolis is from the game Dominations that I play on my phone and my iPad. Alright, I'm just trying to open up all the map in the city to make sure I don't, like, miss out on any merchants or anything. How far out does this go? Oh, here we go. Chest. Lich, can you hit that stuff from here? Delete. And left corner of that city, skeletons. Okay, hold on. I'm still exploring. I'm guessing I need to go up that giant ramp at some point.
Once I sell everything I've got, I'm setting sail for some island that's never seen a monster. Milos or Icaria.
Just seeing if there's anything here as plus to nature skills.
Athena, watch us all.
Okay, no, nothing there. Getting close to another level up. That'd be nice. Hey, spooky skeletons! All right. Anything over here? No, is that it? Alright, I guess we're going up the ramp to the big building. I think from next boss you get a nice magical item. Well, it'll be nice if it happens. Oh, I got here just too late to save those people. Ratman! The Vermin King. Well, you're vermin dead. That's weird. The pets weren't aggroing on that one that was up there on the pedestal. Gorgons! They got Medusas! Sentinel's Cuirass. I think that's how that's pronounced. Cuirass. And I'm not just taking this opportunity to say ass. I think it's pronounced Cuirass. Some stupid I saw in a meme one time. Someone was like, is the opposite of assassin dick out? Don't worry, I'll laugh enough for everybody. The Lich can still one-shot these. Yeah. Assassin, dick out. Alright, hold on. That's like another level. Did I fully clear this? I think so. Just gonna check over here. Good evening, Chemical Braids. Welcome, welcome. Another satisfied repeat customer. I love it. Mwah. The Athens Catacombs, level 1. Traps! Why is my staff not doing damage to traps? Are traps... Wait, what damage type is this? 9 to 48 life leech and 26 to 32 vitality. Are traps immune to vitality? Huh. I wonder if me and the Lich can't hurt traps, so the wolves have to do the work. Sepulcher, sepulcher, some gold, some potions. There's stairs going down I just saw. We're not going to do that yet. Gotta get all these goodies. Vitality damage increases by int. Good staff for you. Yeah, no, I'm happy with the staff. I was just saying, does that mean I can't hurt these traps? Because when I shot the trap, its life wasn't going down until... Like, look, it took the Lich 4 hits to kill it, and he does vitality damage by the truckload. So, I think the traps are, like, just super, super resistant to vitality damage, which would kind of make sense to me. Like, I'd believe it. I'd buy it. They are inanimate objects. Well, they're animated inanimate objects. We lost some hit points on that trap. It's a tarp. See, nothing, and then the wolf hit it. I did like 2 taps that did 0 damage. It's probably because the staff's damage type, they're just immune to it. That's okay. I always I always appreciated the realism when fire mages would go to Molten Core and everything was immune to fire, even if they hated it. Alright, Athens Catacombs, level... I almost said 11. Okay, we beat level 1, now we're on level 11. My Roman numerables are professional. Alright, that's a trap. Is that the Geomancer? Yeah, she's the one that likes fire. There it is. I was gonna say, she lit up the place earlier. Didn't Mad World do a thing like that? I don't know. I'm not familiar with Mad World. Skeletal darts. Green item. 20% chance of 174% pierce damage. 100%, oh sorry, 10% chance of 47% reduction on enemy's health. Good lord. 10% chance of your half health because I threw a skeletal dagger in your eye. Ooh, lots of stuff. Down. Battle marker. Is it a trap? Nope, it's gold. So many Sepulchers in here, seriously. I don't mind. You guys clear the room. I'm just gonna click on all these boxes. Trigger all these traps. Okay. Going down from level 11 to level 111. We are going so fast. Yeah, there is. And I've started not picking up all yellows. That was what I was doing earlier. Now I'm just picking up ones that might be useful. Like, this character is int-based. He doesn't have a lot of strength, so I know I can't use a good shield or a good bow, so I've just stopped picking those up unless they're, like, unique items or something. Heal the dog. I was not watching. Heal the other dog. Alright, before we go down, let's finish this level. Sepulcher. Oh, come on, click it. There we go. Gotta really want it. Oh, poison trap. Whoa, what? Did that show up on stream? Did you guys see that? What the hell is that? They really don't want me to go that way. Oh my gosh, I'm afraid I'm gonna like fall through the world or something if I keep trying to go south there. Ah. Athens Catacombs, level 1V. Hey! Alright. Oh, our Lich died. Wow, that's rare. Okay, we definitely want to point Heart of Oak. That was my objective. That's 10% more health and speed for everyone. Whoosh. There's so much bugs in the game. That's really the only one I've seen. That back after in remaster they unzoom camera. Interesting. Okay, what do I want to go for now? Briarthorn, refresh. I could go for the Sylvan Nymph and have an archer backing me up. Or I could go toward the Outrider and have a really badass minion sometimes. You know, it says he lasts for 30 seconds. It does not say the cooldown of this skill, and that bothers me. Because if it's like 3 minutes or something, that's awful. Strain life. What about the buffs to the Lich? Deadly bolts of elemental energy launched to add enemies, it stuns and slows. That's cool. I guess I'll go toward the Nymph, because this aura is amazing. Every point in this is more health for all of us. Every point in this is more resistances for all of us. And we want the Nymph. The upgrades to the Wolves. This is damage and bleeding. This is when they get low health, they get a... They roid out, basically. And this is they occasionally howl and buff everybody. 15-second duration. Again, it doesn't say the cooldown. Alright, for now I'll just climb this tree and head toward the Nymph and the Aura. You need max mastery for int plus dex point. Int plus dex point. Oh, you just mean like the raw stats? I assume that's what you're trying to say? Gotcha, okay. Yeah, when I played Grim Dawn with the character I just finished the hardcore with, I actually had one character just all the way to like level 50. I was only playing one class, and I finally had to pick a second class because I needed stats for gear. Oh, that was a short level. Athens Catacombs, level V. Wait, can I go there? Nope, that's like caved in. Okay. Going this way. Oh my gosh, please don't be trapped. That is a lot of stuff. Portal in case I die. Music's picking up, guys. I wonder if this is a boss room. Oh god, he summons help. Heal that dog. Lich! Oh my god, my health. Okay. One dog is gonna die. Resummon. Nice, the Lich got him. Oh my gosh. That guy's little, like, frosty aura damage was wrecking the dogs, and he was targeted on me. He wasn't even aiming at them. Well, ignore that Lich long enough, it'll kill you. There's a person behind all this loot.
Warrior, by saving my life, you have done...
Yo, dude, nice dress.
I lead the Order of Prometheus in Athens. We are an ancient order, charged with the safekeeping of the mortal realm. What you have heard is true. The force behind these monsters...
Yeah, I did like the music.
A lesser titan known as a Tilkeen. The Titans are an ancient race of gods, much older than Zeus and his brethren. They once had absolute power. All creatures followed their rule. Eventually, the gods created humans and gifted us with
Okay.
intelligence. We defied the Titans on many occasions.
Go to the docks, take a boat. They'll take you to the bad guy. Okay. Let's see if there's any more good stuff I want. Oh. Athens docks. Just trying to map this area out. It's very barren. Just no people, I guess. Hey, here we go. Gorgon's like, you called? Primitive chest. Your chest is primitive. Not impressed. He says you saved his life and there was a door out 20 feet away. Maybe the ghost guy wouldn't let him leave.
Phaedra sent you.
Just looking around here. What is... Oh. Boat icon. Do you wish to travel to Knossos? Yes, I'm probably wrong on how that's pronounced. But that's more fun. Did you have Ragnarok? Yes, I have Ragnarok DLC. So far, I know that Ragnarok DLC... Right. I knew that it lets you make level 40 characters, but then you skip a lot of the story, and I don't know the story, so I wanted to play it.
Welcome, stranger. All is not well here in Knossos.
You mean Knossos?
Something passed by here. We felt it, but we could not see it. Now everything has gone into chaos. Horrible creatures appeared. The ground shook, and an evil...
Our healer's missing.
Whatever it was that came to Knossos.
That was the Telkeen, my friend. I hunt the Telkeen, or so I'm told.
Like bolts to throw, and I have things to sell you.
Don't need. Squish. Okay.
Safe travels.
Oh, I didn't look.
armor?
Whoops. Just looking for the words +2 all skills, and then I'll read more closely. Oh. Oh, that's all pets. Okay.
So long.
Nothing I need. I've found the chickens. Too much heal poison? Oh, I know it's all. I know +2 on to skills I've not seen yet. But you can get like +1 to nature on a staff and +1 to nature on a helmet. I could potentially find that now. Yadakin, hello. You're a new face. Welcome, welcome.
Long ago, the cruel tyrant Leucus seized the throne in Knossos. His bloody reign came to an end when a servant, well, I did not believe the tale.
Okay, kill a skeleton king. I have a skeleton lich. We'll be fine. Alright, got the portal. We are caught up on side quest. Yadakin, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here. 50 muck bucks for you. +4 skill later. Oh, wow, cool. Yeah, in Grim Dawn, very near the end of the game, I found a couple of green quality items that had +4 to, like, some random skill, and I was like, oh my gosh. Because I had not seen that. Like, for that reason alone, I was still looking at green items, even after there was like a 90% chance they'd be useless. I was still reading them all. Your Lich is level 20 max. It's okay, I love him still. Don't let him hurt your feelings, baby. I love you. I mean, I can still increase it. Like, right now, I've got, look at this. You know, plus damage to pets, plus damage to pets, plus damage to pets. I've got 3 items with pet damage, so that's still going to be scaling on him. Pupil's necklace. Take that. Oh, heal the dog. Some gold. Some reagents of some sort. Green items are going to have a very rare chance to be better than legends. The rolls need to be perfect. Right. How about Russian food? Do you have a favorite? Okay, so I can name some dishes I like that my wife has made, but I think they're Russian dishes, but they might just be stuff my wife makes, Jormungand. Baked ziti. I'm a fan of baked ziti. There's this thing that she makes that's like diced up fried zucchinis, and it's like the end result isn't... It no longer even registers as a zucchini. It just tastes like subpar hash browns, which then to me is the best zucchini I've ever had, because hash browns are infinitely better than zucchini. But it's weird. She does like dices it up and deep fries the strips, and then it's just like I'm having decent hash browns for dinner. How do you loot on the floor without clicking on the items? Tapping the A key picks up all gold and potions. And I was actually told that by a very kind person that was viewing the stream, because that was driving me bonkers. So I'm tapping the A key repeatedly whenever I get to piles of gold or pots. It's me. Gab's like, press that. Yeah, no problem, man. I am always willing to share my knowledge gleaned. Let's see. Hosta's a spear. I remember this time. I don't need hostas. Trying to learn all the weird words in this game. Yo, these things blend in with the dark. It is hard to see them. Let's see. You pick up... Oh, yeah, and the orange-colored items, the ones that are, like, for crafting, it also vacuums those up, too. He's absolutely right. Okay, we're getting to mobs that are level 16. That's basically the same level that the pets are, so a little bit more of an even fight now. So it's just going to be kind of uphill after this. Who told you that? And I also told you to increase the speed of the game. You did, you did. I'm currently playing on very fast, which is sometimes hard to control. Like, I shoot a projectile and the mobs juke out of the way. But with AI allies, they at least have better aim than me. See, look at that. Miss, miss, hit. One of the wolves got hit there pretty hard. What is this thing? A sorceress. She shot lightning at us. Okay, that's a dead end. Do I need to go north first? In City, you didn't solve the statue of Minotaur left corner. On very fast, you take less time to end story. It's good. I mean, one of the biggest reasons I wanted to do very fast is because... Here, hold on. Let me show this to you guys. Alright. I'm setting the game to normal speed just for a second. Okay. Are you serious? I do apologize. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. Hold on. I'm relaunching the game right now. And then I'm going to put it on very fast. I played with the game speed earlier today, and it never did this. It is an older game. The game came out in 2006, and they X-packed it and made a bunch of additions to it in 2017 November, which was less than a year ago, and they did awesome work. But, it sometimes does some really stupid shit, like this. It's relaunching for me right now. I'm not going to leave it on normal speed. I just wanted to show you an example. I've turned it up and down a lot when I was learning how to do it. Titan's Quest Anniversary Edition. Start. It's buggier than Starship Troopers on occasion. Yeah, like 90% of the time, no. Like 95% of the time it's fine. And then just... Why Titan's Quest? Okay. This is normal speed. It's a pretty game, but I don't want to be spending this much time walking, okay? So, God. I hope it doesn't close again. Let's put it back on very fast. There. That's what I'm used to. I'm not used to the game just crashing when I mess with the speed. Okay. Wait, did it spawn me at a waypoint I haven't even been to yet? Yo, my map's gone! What is this garbage? I don't even know which way I came from. Oh, the bugs. The 2006 bugs. I'm on an island. Oh, Minotaur the Groundbreaker. Oh, my loot filter got messed up. Alright, there we go. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to remember... The Harkelian Highlands. Had I been up here yet? Oh, it's so disorienting. Okay, it looks like I've been down there. Is that the town I was just at? Think you're going backwards? Hmm. Very well may be. Okay, let's try going back this way. It's easier to see now, though. I guess I thought it was just nighttime because that area I went to is dark. I think there's actually a day-night cycle in this game. Yeah, because I had just fought in this area. I was standing right over here when I made that comment about how hard it was to see these blue mobs at night. So, oh, that's good. That's cool to know, though. That's cool to know, though. Oh, let's heal ourselves. The guy hit us with like a poison something something. Did I rebuff? Yeah, we've got the Heart of Oak up. That's the little green circle swirling around me. Alright. It's so satisfying watching those birds just explode in a pile of feathers. Caveman or lose side quests, go back to bridge. Okay, okay, hold on, I'll take a look. Okay, Titan Quest Senpai, don't yell at me. Cave. Oh, there's a quality chest. Hmm. Not seeing it. Is it across the bridge? Is it up here? After bridge up. I mean, it definitely looks like there's stuff up there, but it doesn't look like I can climb up there. I don't know, unless I'm missing something really obvious. In which case, maybe on the next difficulty I'll find it and figure it out then. Maybe you're not correct. What? You mean there's something you could be wrong about? Jormungand, you? But yeah, I like baked ziti. Back to that random conversation from 10 minutes ago. Tell you what though, in a house of 3 people, she makes baked ziti, we're eating baked ziti for the next week. That dish serves a big family. We are not a very big family. Well, it looks like this loops back around to where he was wanting me to go. Ah, I said he! I'm assuming genders in 2018 again. I'll say shim. That's safe. Oops. Messed with the loot filter again. So it's weird, like you hit alts. Ah, here's where I was when I messed with the speed.
I am Xanthipus.
Xanthipus.
Of a strange sickness, the coming of this fog. Well, I have a problem of my own.
This was the healer the villagers wanted me to find. He got spooked, dropped his staff in here because of a giant spider. It basically, the plot line to Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet. That's what happened to this guy. I was eating my curds and whey, and then along came a spider. and scared me away. I lost my stick. Okay. Thought that was going to drop the quest item. Oh, it's right here. Luckily, the spider put it in a nice, safely bound treasure chest. How sweet. Venom sac. Man, these aren't even spiders. These are like driders. Yeah, those are like people torsos on bugs. Oh, green. And DLC have some quests that turn me laugh so much. They make you laugh so much. He finds them funny. Well, while things are kind of quiet right now, we've got a lot of new faces in here tonight. My name is MacVac, your humble host. I stream every night from 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time, and it's always RPGs. We just finished a hardcore ultimate playthrough of Grim Dawn, and... oh, I need to talk to the guy, give him the staff.
Aha! Thank you, strange. Yes. Yes.
Alright, so obviously currently we're doing Titan's Quest. I'm probably going to be doing this for the next couple weeks, I'd imagine, to get through the game at 3 hours a night. So, if you like the cut of my jib, make sure you hit that follow button. It'll let you know when I am online. These ones that shoot the electricity, they actually hurt. Oh, blue item. Nimia Swift Shot. Whoa! Heal the wolf! Oh my gosh. She dropped a poison bow. Deathweaver shield. Oh, look at that. Required strength that says 89, 98 minus 9% reduction. That's because of this... no. This thing. 90% reduction to all item requirements. Rune Staff of Terror. Wasn't it? Oh, this thing. I was like, that's the other green I got. I did not complete the DLC. I will just watch you do it. Too busy completing Grim Dawn. Word. Generation Shrine. Not sure if I need to cross bridge or go north first. I'm going to try north. There's a cave. Ancient Tomb. Third one I think I found. Sepulchre. Sepulchre. Sebuba. What was that? Oh. Necklace of Energy dropped from the Gorgon. That's what I heard. No. Don't need that. Treasure chest. Oops. Turned off the... See, check this out for people new to the game. If I hit Alt, it just toggles everything off and on. But if I hit X, it makes me no longer see white items. So you want to hit Alt to turn everything on, then X to turn off the white, and then not touch it. If I hit X or Alt again, I gotta reset it because I mess it up. And I'm in this habit of when I hear a ding, like a jewelry hit the ground, I hit Alt to look for the loot because that's my Grim Dawn muscle memory. Nothing in any of those? How disappointing. Oh, dogs almost got killed by that poison. They're like, Master, you need to cast at least one spell. We've been doing all the work in here. Oh, big fire. Hey! Hero monster slain. Level up. Best part of waking up is leveling up. Alright. I guess I'll just go straight for the nymph right now. And then start working on, like, auras. Maybe. Whoa! Getting some music. Ah! Lich down! Oh my gosh! Oh, I don't like this music. Put the combat music back on. That guy had some muscle. He just backhanded the Lich. Shut up. Alright, tomb clear. Too busy completing size. Ah, I read that a little bit late, but I did do the cave. So I unintentionally followed Jormungand's directions. Minotaur statue. What is his posture? Like my combat posture, like that hand. He's just like, I'm rich. I use this hand to drop coins for peasants. Looks like there's a ramp to the south, passages to the north. Okay, let's check south. It looks like that's going to dead end sooner. Maybe. Unless there's trickery afoot. Okay, dead ended. Alright. Back to the north. They are fantastic. When I moved into this house, we didn't have internet for like a month or two because of a bunch of problems. And I ended up installing Dungeon Siege 2 from a CD to stay sane and just played the hell out of that game. Plus 21% strength. That's interesting. It's like scaling armor. Save that pet thing just in case we want it later. Don't need bows, even very cool blue bows. Let's see, when am I gonna get another bag? I feel like I'm overdue for another bag. If there's anything like Grim Dawn, I'm gonna, well, with the size of that icon, I'll probably end with 3 or 4 bags max. Grim Dawn had 5 extra. That'd be plus 12 strength 3 at the moment, 13 characteristic points available. Yeah, I mean, I'll do that. I still want to keep some in case I would get some gear where I need like 1 more strength to use an amazing item or dex or something. Bone pile. Can I step in the pond? No, I can't. Alleviating bracelet. Can I turn that? Oh, gotta hit the little arrows. Ooh, torch is lit. I feel important. Knossos Palace. Ooh. I'm still shocked I haven't seen a Mastery Shrine. Even on my character I played for one Saturday, I had found some by now. So like I said, you get I can summon a 3rd wolf when I click one, and then I can keep it as long as I can keep it alive. It's one of those, like, if you have to go do your chores, you just pause the game and leave it open. Oh my gosh. Okay, we kept him up.
Ma'am, I can't parse it. It's an internet gang. Ma'am, I'm streaming. I'm a superstar internet sensation.
Oh my gosh. My vitality damage staff is not doing squat to that Frost Lich. It is so weird to me that they put an E on the end of the word Lich. Frost Liche? Alright. Search more dexterity. Use this website. It databases all the items and equipment found in the latest Titan's Quest version. I'm not really high enough level to be, like, farming stuff, so I don't really need to know what the endgame stuff has right now, do I? I mean, later on, sure, when I'm, like, targeting toward getting different items, but right now it's just kind of... I'm choosing items between what falls. Or am I wrong on that? I mean, is there, like, a gambler or something? If there was a gambler, if there was a dude in town where I could spend money to gamble on items, I would totally get the need for that. Padded matter dexterity. Oh, construct. I just realized these are empty suits of armor. That's cool. Yeah, they just, like, fall apart. Muck. I'll have to check. I'm not sure if I updated the Grim Dawn command for exclamation build with the guy after he hit level 100, or if it still shows him as 99. I just thought of that when I saw you use the command. It's not like the build really changed any. It's still gonna go down there too. Whoa! Oh, look at that damage. Look at this damage. I'm doing nothing to these things. Like, they've got it, like... It makes sense to me. In many games, vitality damage does not hurt constructs or inanimates. But it's definitely true here. Okay, I can hurt skeletons. I two-shot that one. On epic mode, that statue came alive. Hey, now don't spoiler me on all the big surprises, otherwise you don't get to see my wet myself later. Whoa, what is this? The Golem King. I wasn't aware they had royalty. Stop chasing me with your electricity. Man, he didn't have any loot. That's so disappointing. Court of King Minos. Minos, like the Minotaur? Oh, as soon as I said, like, the Minotaur? Minoan Labyrinth. Oh my gosh. I was talking about this earlier. This level is long. They did the word labyrinth justice with this level. Alright, I'm gonna follow my old creed when doing newspaper mazes. I'm gonna hug left. Just gonna keep on going left. Oh, I already read that. Derp. Necklace of Endurance. Happy to pick up necklaces. They are one inventory slot. A checkpoint. Gorgon Profaner. Weird. I remember earlier it was like Gorgon Elementalist that made the fire. I feel like I might have gotten to Act 2 or 3. I feel like I might have just barely entered Act 3. This is not quite lining up with the map. I wonder if that's intentional. It's like on Black Desert Online. When you actually go into the desert in Black Desert Online, you lose your map. Unless you have this compass that breaks after, like, X hours in the desert. Batfang. Yeah, like I said, it's not lined up. I'm just taking all left-hand turns to get through this labyrinth. Oh, those are bats, not birds. I was like, why are they doing the feathery explosion that I like watching? Heal the dog. Stuff's definitely getting a little bit more durable with the fact that my stuff levels up to 16 for whatever reason and then stops. Gorgon Geomancer. Ah! Run out of the fire! Is Black Desert worth it? It depends on what you're looking for, Gab. I enjoyed my time there, but okay. So Black Desert, it's an MMO, and it very much rewards... It's weird, the combat, I almost felt like I was playing Street Fighter. Example, I was playing a wizard, and like, if I had hit forward, using a keyboard, W for forward, and then F, I would do a flaming charge. Shift F was a downward fire blast, and then like, back shift right click was a water tornado or something. Anyway, if you bound those to buttons where just like hitting one does the fire charge, it will do it, but it'll do less damage. If you actually do the crazy keyboard combinations it gives you, you do combos and you get way more damage out of it. So most people will just learn that. Up to level 50, you can avoid PvP if you want to. After you hit 50, you have to accept a quest to ding to 51 and check Helm. I will in just a second. And then when you get 51, it warns you before you turn in the quest, you are attackable in world PvP. It's like the whole game is world, PvP after 50 if people choose to. They won't do it in town, that's a safe zone, but outside of towns. All trade skills, for the most part, you can level up while AFK. So, like, people will gather, like, a crap ton of ore and then set the guy to turning it into ingots and then go to bed, And then the next morning they'll have 1,000 ingots or something. One thing that I found absolutely fascinating about that game is it had no level cap. I've never heard of a game like that. It was just like every level was like required 10 times more XP than the level before it. Or something like that. Checkpoint. Making progress here. Doesn't look like it according to this map, but we are making progress. But, I say there's no level cap. There's, like, a couple people in the world who are, like, level 63. I don't know of anyone who's gotten 64. No, it had no level cap. It was insane. Like, at 50, like, you could do 1 to 50, and the same time you could do, like, 50 to 55. After 50, it slowed way down. And then... like, 58 was what many guilds required to join, like, massive world PvP scale battles. 58 to 60 was, it gets really grindy after that. Like, I remember the first lady in America who hit 63 was basically playing the game, like, 12 hours a day, and she would get, like, 2% XP a day, and it took her a couple of months. Like... It's insane. But you get a little bit of combat XP, like your main level XP, for doing anything. So, like, I would often go to work when I was active in this game and leave my character fishing in town. And I would come back home from work and I would have gained, like, 0.5% of my level, and my bag would be full of fish, and then I would sell all the fish for money. So, it was interesting. I really enjoyed my time playing it, and I got it for practically for free on a Steam sale. But, again, it depends on what you're looking for. Again, the combat feels kind of like you're playing an arcade game like Street Fighter. And the leveling, it's very much a grindy MMO at the high levels. And people can gank you after 50. You mentioned check my helm earlier. This helm? Requires player level 25. This helm, Sentinel's helm. You probably meant this one. It's a strength helm, which I'm not leveling strength. That's probably what you meant. Heal the Lich with some leafy magic. I remember one thing that felt really satisfying in the game, and I grew up playing EverQuest, very grindy game. And on occasion, I'll be in a mood where I'm willing to play something like that again. But there was a thing to, like, you can make a ship, like a ship. And when I made the, is my game lagging? No, I can cast a heal. Okay, the pets can't patrol through that room. That's weird. You guys saw that? Like, they wouldn't follow me. They had to, like, get leashed to me on the other side of the room. There was, like, a little void zone there. But the ship required, like, 1,500 lumber or something. And so, I didn't even mind because it was just, like, a grindy thing. But I farmed on and off, like, in free time for weeks, just run around. And again, while you're chopping trees and stuff, you're leveling. It's just slower than when you're killing. And I was getting all this stuff, and I got the ship made. And then I had this massive ship, but I'd be driving it, and then other people could use the cannons on the side. And we went out into the ocean in that game, and you lose your map in the ocean unless you had a compass. And I didn't have a compass, so I just pointed myself northwest because I knew that's where the area was. And we were out there, and like a sea leviathan almost ate our ship, and then like some pirates tried to attack us. And then we entered like cursed waters, and undead pirates jumped on the ship. And I was out there with this one guy who was a coworker of mine, and I'm like screaming at him, and he's screaming at me, and the whole thing was such an adrenaline rush. And we fought, like, I have my camera turned around backwards, trying to turn the ship to dodge these cannon shots that were shooting at us. And he's like, "In front of you!" And I turn around, and I'd almost steered us straight into a what was it? Like a tornado? A cyclone. Like a tornado that's picked up water. I'd almost steered us straight into a cyclone because I was watching the rear view mirror because of the pirates. And I was like, "Oh my god!" Cranking the wheel. I mean, like, that little adventure just to see the town that they had on the other side of the ocean was like a 6-hour thing there and back. Like, we got there, we did a couple of quests, and he's like, "We need to start heading back or I'm not going to get to bed tonight." The SS Long Dong. Yes, we called it the SS Long Dong. But yeah, there's a lot of fun to be had in that game if that's your style of entertainment. It's nothing like Titan's Quest. So if you're here for Titan's Quest, you probably want to watch some videos about Black Desert before you made a purchase. To say a con about the game, like, there's not really any endgame other than PvPing other people. There was something else, but I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, if you really like, RPG elements, the classes are gender locked. Like, if you're a Valkyrie, you're female. If you're a wizard, you're male. If you're a warrior, you're male. If you're, what was it called, a Musa or something like that, you're female. Like, they're gender locked. Like, if you're playing the Tamer, you're a tiny Asian girl. There's no getting around that. Is this a boss? Probably. Minotaur Lord. Oh god, there's 4 traps in here. See, right now, I want to command my dogs to attack the traps. But I can't. Come on, pets. Be smart. Hit the traps. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's just run away from the trap then. The fact that the Lich doesn't miss is just phenomenal. He's just like, "You are guaranteed dying if you don't focus on me." Used a handful of potions on that guy. Alright. Don't really like games too focused on PvP. I'm kind of the same way, with some rare exceptions. Whoa, another boss fight? We just finished one! That's the guy from the cinematic at the beginning of the game. Yo, Lich, stop shooting the invulnerable guy at these statues. I can't hurt these. The Lich is doing some. Not much, though, compared to his normal damage. Telkeen! Ah, so that was a Telkeen in the intro video. Get him, Lich! Easy peasy. Minotaur was tougher than you. Mystical Orb? Oh, is this the predecessor of Grim Dawn loot? Oh, that's so cool. Kind of disappointing loot, honestly, but whatever.
You destroyed him!
I did!
I saw it all from where I was hiding. It was amazing! I still can't believe that a mortal actually managed to best a Telkeen. Unfortunately, there was no way to stop him from this.
I don't want to get lost, dude.
Now, we are cut off from the gods. They cannot hear our cries, and they cannot help us when we need them most. If there is no way to reconnect the two realms, I fear that humankind stands little chance against the monster scourge. Please, go to Egypt. Seek out a man named Imhotep.
I've seen Imhotep's movies. I don't want to meet him.
He knows more about the nature of the ship is waiting, warrior.
Oh, level up. Oh, reward inventory bag. Oh, that's such a good reward. Let's just pick up everything we can carry then, since if we're about to go sell stuff.
You can't carry anymore.
Okay. 3 points. We were going for Archer. Yeah, I mean, the map, I'll remind you that the map wasn't even, like, synced up right, unless it was, like, they were trying to just mess with you because it's a labyrinth. Okay, that's the ship. Is there anything else out here? Okay. Do you wish to travel to Rakotis in Egypt? I guess so. I just want to go home, kick back, eat a sandwich. Did we finish all the side quests? Excuse me. Oh, Act 2! Hey, we're in Act 2.
Hurry.
Alright.
We'll be here.
Strength. Strength.
Quick, before I pack up.
Strength bow. Calm down, dude. No. Oh, hang on to that for maybe later. Alright. No, I don't want to give up 20% movement speed, but thank you for the offer. Oh! Hey! I'm so pretty. Let's see. Calls. I'll probably put that in the stash. It's a potential to be good on a future character. I just don't care about it on this one. 80 health, 6 int. Alright. Alright. That noise meant that something in there combined. Alright, let's put this stuff in the stash.
Oh, hello.
Let's see, we've got 3 other different types of pet damage rings. Alright, lots of stuff combined in here. What is this? I did not mean to throw that in there. Is there any of this I actually want to use yet? Oh, plus 15% of movement speed, the essence of Hermes Sandal. Oh man, I kind of want to use that right now. That's amazing. Piercing. 12% to attack speed. Nice, go increase. Well, Senpai is telling me do it. Alright, now these boots have 35% movement speed. Nice! Alright.
I need another camel.
Sell that. Let's once again check for plus nature. Doesn't take long to check, fortunately. Pets? Okay. And last is the jewelry. Rubbish! I don't need this. Oh, teleporter. Actually, I have to step on it to get it. Made that mistake before. What's up?
It's not safe here. The city is overrun. We cannot hold out. If I could only go back and retrieve my sword.
Retrieve his sword? In the slums. Is this the slums? I like that there's music and not just during the boss fight this time. Man plus natural can be only on ring and amulet in merchant. I actually got a plus natural on my Saturday character on staff. And although I would not use it over this staff, if I had another point somewhere, so I had +2 total, which would give me that third wolf, then I would do it. Man, my staff's projectiles are almost invisible in this desert theme. Coffer. Buckler. Okay, so I'm in the slums level now, so I gotta keep an eye out for that guy's sword that he lost. Alright, there's a checkpoint, so I'll probably want to clear this area before continuing past the checkpoint. You can't buy, you can find. Oh, you're... Okay, I get what you mean. I think he's saying that when checking the merchant, it's only worth checking ring and amulet, but I could find it on other stuff from drops. That 35% movement speed feels good. Bone pile. Durable crest. Regeneration shrine. Bunch of... Oh my god, these are big scorpions. Are people with arachnophobia scared of scorpions? Like, more than a normal person should be scared of a scorpion? Magazine only check ring aiming at 2+ skill. Gotcha. I get the gist of what you're saying. Destroy barrier? Different barrier? Oh. Oh, senpai. You know so much. The head of a spell scroll. Let's go around this way this time. That's a much bigger scorpion than the last one. What was that? Protective embroidered mantle. Oh, venom sac. Hostile dexterity. Yes, sir. Alright, hold on. I want to finish clearing this area before I go on. Oh, there's a cave here, too. Charm of dexterity. Reminds me of a grade A under A's video on phobias. My fear of death by heart is pretty Wow. Not gonna read the rest of that out loud. I'm reminded of there's a comic I read, and one of the characters is like trying out for a superhero team, and they're like, "Do you have any weaknesses?" And she's like, "Bullets? Being riddled by bullets?" And they're like, "No. Like, is there a situation that would, you know, make you unable to use your powers?" And she's like, "Drowning?" You didn't find sword. I know I didn't find the sword. I'm still looking around. Yo, I think the wolves are doing 0 damage to those things. I think only the liches. It says magical being on it. I guess that means only magical stuff can hurt it? It's kind of nice that I've got a mix of damage, because so far I've seen stuff that my magic guy can't hurt, and stuff that the wolves can't really hurt. If this goes outside, I need to go back. I need to go back. Unless this dead ends. Yeah, the wolves are like barely tickling that thing. Royal Coffer. Okay, cool. Alright, alright. Okay, we've cleared this little area. Go back. I totally missed that shrine. Protective embroidered mantle. Okay, I know there was a checkpoint over here I didn't go through. Maybe it's past that. Oh shoot, can I not walk through there? Oh, Mastery! Dude, now that we're almost done with the stream, look, there's 3 wolves. So Mastery gives us +4 to all skills. And when wolves are at skill level 18, you can have a 3rd one. Dude, what? That's not... You guys see this guy? It's like some naked guy on the roof hiding. Like he was with some woman and her husband came home and he just hides out on the roof naked. Looks like an episode of Cops. Oh, we got 50% more wolf damage now.
Just lurking because I gotta write this essay. Feels bad, min thonkers.
I am sorry for your homework, Ticket to Ajax. Thank you for the bits.
I thank the gods that you are here. I have done everything I could to keep the beasts from the library, but now these things that we keep the scrolls below. Somehow.
It said it was in the slums. And oh shoot. We've already kind of passed the slums. Oh, and there it is. This isn't even the slums. Like this... This very specifically does not say the slums. Alright, let's go turn this in. It is right at midnight. Where was the guy who wanted the sword? I think it was you.
My sword. You found it. Well, I must thank you, warrior. No. I feel it is my duty to repay your kindness. Don't refuse. Take this. The monsters would have come pouring down the main street, so we blocked the gate. Now they are coming through the slums.
Oh, you guys blocked the gate. It didn't collapse. Alright.
Oh.
+1 to all skills in the hunting mastery. It's like a thrown club? Hunting is kind of like archery, from what I have gathered so far. Alright, let's put the scroll in the stash per the recommendation we were given.
Careful where you put everything.
Alright.
That's it, we're out of space.
No, you're not. You're not out of space. Oh. Alright. with that, it is past midnight here, and it is a work night, so I'm going to have to wrap things up. As always, thank you all for joining me on stream. I truly enjoy your company. If you're not here, I'm just a dude talking to himself in his study for 3 hours, so thank you for justifying my insanity. If you're new, I stream every night from 9 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time, and it's usually RPGs, so I'm going to be doing Titan's Quest for the next week or two, probably. And hit follow if you want a notification of when I'm online. If you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free if you choose to do so. And if you guys are willing, stick around for another 60 seconds. I'm going to raid another streamer just to make their night and share the support. And you might find another streamer you like, you might not, but I do try. So that said, have a good night, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Peace.